I missed that.
I nailed it.
I actually missed that.
You kind of did.
It doesn't give me the option to leave anymore.
No.
The option is just okay.
Now there's just a button down here that says leave.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a little
viewers.
guy on
We're
it
talking
and a red
about.
door.
You're watching Zoom updates in real time.
So
You've
if you
lived
wanna
with them
date
for a
this
while. We are
episode,
just
figure-
now experiencing them.
Well, you know, it's kind of a thing. No, welcome to the Fireside Fables, where we're still stupid and having a blast at it.
That's right.
Woo!
Just the best of times. Woo. Guys,
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Yeah, they've been a little bit of both.
so I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious, and tonight's episode is 13.
That is true.
Ooh,
It is not. I mean, it's not our 13th episode, but it is number 13 because if you include the interludes,
For the-
we actually
well-
hit 13 a couple times ago, right?
Yes, a couple times ago, but it doesn't have 13.
That's some elevator
on the
button
title.
logic if I've ever heard it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I
Still
mean, we
works.
also played 9 more unaired, unrecorded episodes.
That's true.
That's true. Which
That
means
you'll never get to
episode
see or
4?
Yeah.
Episode 4 was our that's weird.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's episode 13. I say we own it.
Welcome, that's right. Welcome to episode 13, everybody. We are the Fireside Fables, and if you haven't guessed at this point, we're gonna keep playing some D&D. So,
Right.
alrighty. What was that?
I had some water
I
in my
know
throat.
what it was, but like, what drove you to such madness?
You know, I'm a little tired, a little slap happy.
Welcome to the ASMR portion of the podcast.
I didn't mean that we should test the fates with 13, Andrew, but here you are.
Oh,
Fireside underwater.
All right, well, before we get into any more trouble, we have a couple of jokes to catch up on.
yeah.
Sorry,
We have to
Sean.
apologize to Sean.
Sean goes to summer camp to help kids out, and we completely ditch his segment of the whole show.
Yeah, well, I mean, he did ditch us first, so I mean, talk about
Yeah,
selfish.
Savage.
That's really
Priorities. Okay.
Sean will mail you some aloe back in time for that burn you just received.
Preemptive burn.
There you go. All right. Well, he texted them to me, so I guess I'll do this. All right. So I'm gonna try to fill his sandals. All right. So
His open-toed sandals.
his open toe, his slides.
That's
Try
what he
to
wears
fill
at
his
camp.
slides.
That's right.
Oh.
I feel like he's a Crocs guy. Like he's
No,
That may
not
be
sandals.
true.
I think
We are getting closer
Crocs
and
with
closer to
socks?
idiocracy.
He's
Yeah.
mad
His
Chad.
sock.
Maybe.
He's out here with the Lord's mistress.
You drive this smoke show
The man's a public teacher
around town
Like,
in a Kia Sportage? SNL, come play D&D with us.
Please, the whole crew. That'd be great.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So you guys ready for this?
Yeah.
I suppose.
As I'm gonna be.
Yeah. All right. So first one, number 1. Why did the man name his dogs Rolex and Timex?
Oh no.
I don't know.
Because they're watchdogs.
I got it. Wow.
Right? Right?
I was
Rolex,
like,
Timex. Yeah.
trying to figure out how this was going to be like a horse being brought to the glue factory or something. I don't know.
New puppy Casio. Anyway.
I don't know why I expect anything else, but like my hopes are shot every time.
Yeah, I'm always disappointed.
Okay.
There's a second one. There's a second
one.
opportunity.
We need a
to
second
do
one.
that.
Doesn't
Let's see
bring
if
me
this-
hope, Adam.
Let's
I
see if this
know,
one makes it better or
I-
worse.
I'm just giving you what Sean gave me. me. Okay, so second joke that's actually for today is this.
Oh, that wasn't even today's joke.
Yeah, that was last week's joke. All right, did you hear the joke about the equation?
No.
It gets a divided response.
Just like this joke.
I don't know why they make me angrier when Adam says them.
I'll see myself out. I'll just.
It's something about his
I'm
delivery.
gonna click on the little man.
Tiamat appears. Roll initiative.
Yeah, roll.
Yeah, Tiamat.
I did
right.
do that recently in one of the groups I'm DMing for.
You
They were
Tiamat it?
Punishment comment.
Oh yeah, no.
I rolled a natural one, so I get to re-roll that.
As a joke.
And a
as
2!
joke.
Yay! Okay, there you go.
You know, at least
Amazing.
Adam, the first joke,
what'd you-
you got to admit the first joke was timely. So,
It was very timely.
yeah.
Okay.
That don't make it better, Jeff.
It was
That's
also
like-
late.
No, it doesn't
It's
really.
like, I tell you what, that's
You're
like
just
licking a
winding me
battery.
up here. You're just winding
That was
me up.
delayed.
Sorry, that was even worse. I know. That's what I mean. The timing is off today. I'm gonna catch on the rest of the forest
getting
on
better.
fire. So
Your
anyway.
attempt to keep this alive is alarming, Jeff.
I
Okay,
know.
it's just that we don't.
We're so old.
Anyway, I want to hear what Andrew did.
No. It's
Engage.
over.
Whatever.
Time has passed.
No.
Brendan, take us away. Only you have the power to save us from this.
I started playing the Requiem. That's just where we're at right
Yeah,
now.
there it is.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That'll stop me.
Duel
That'll stop me.
of the Fates starts playing.
All right. Welcome to the Fireside Fables, where I'm now going to speak at a much lower tone to get us through this unfortunate time.
Oh, get it.
Do say more.
Last time on the Fireside Fables, our adventure.
Andrew, stop it.
My stars and golems.
I got the vapors.
The vapors.
The vapors.
All I need is a mint julep and a hand fan.
Hold on to your sapphire, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. So last time on the Fireside Fables, the party. Oh God, I can't take it seriously with the Requiem. All right. The party did a little bit of shopping, and Timaeus actually decided to come out as Timaeus to Janelle, the steward. And what? I'm not wrong, Jeff. You decided to.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
He shared his secret, told her that he was a part of the NE Arcanum, and Cal also revealed that he had been part of the Scales. Hi, Cal. And in doing so, hopefully endeared her trust to them and allowed them to go through the underground passage, which led out of the city of Kywind. And so, for the first time in the campaign,
Outside the
find
city.
ourselves outside.
Yeah.
In the
We're in the
wild.
wilderness.
And we got to roll on the travel table.
That's right!
we
In the
found a
wilds of
little boy.
Seikei.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. Yeah, a celestial little boy. Something very different than what you had originally been expecting. The same little boy that had led away two of your former compatriots, companions.
Perhaps to their doom.
Like the,
I hope he's
Sidekicks.
not. He better not be dead.
He said
I
they
like
were
that
safe.
guy.
He said they were safe. All
Yeah,
is
he
well.
said.
Yeah, can you trust a neutral celestial?
was
I
gonna
don't
say,
know.
Do you believe random spirit little boys in the meet the
Beyond
woods?
spirit. It's beyond spirit. It's something. Yeah. It's
More.
a combination, maybe. Anyway, they did several things on the travel table, including find a small treasure chest that had been hidden in the small rock cliff face of these.
Charlatan did it all by himself.
That's right.
Yeah, completely, 110%.
Got it open by
No
my
help
own.
whatsoever. Identified all of it himself, and actually claimed all of it. The party has no idea that it even exists. So that's a lie. I can't hold a lie like Charlatan Tan. I don't know how you sleep at night, Jared.
That's right. On my side.
Well played. Well, they also encountered some strange combat with dire hyenas and
Yeah.
very enlarged wild boar, and hid from ogres, and eventually came to a spot where there was a cliff that oversaw a valley, and there, towards the edge of the cliff, they found two rangers, so to speak, two scouts laying low, and the wizard Timaeus cast his sleep spell and caused them to go to drop into a deep stupor, a torpor, as it were.
They were just amateur
I like that
rangers. They're beginner rangers that snuck up on like that.
As they began their approach, they saw two very large, dire birds of prey shoot skyward from a hole in the ground, as it seems, and tried to hide with what little they had around them. And in doing so, I don't know, one of the birds of prey let out a call and began to change its trajectory towards the group. And that is where we have left off, is the group trying to lay low, Cal with one of the scouts on top of him, trying to hide, and the rest of the party looking for places to to kind of just lay low.
Yeah, I'm trying to make him move, but like it's just me, but he's like superimposed over me.
Well, he's got sticks. He's got sticks in his sleeves.
Yeah. They basically have ghillie suits on, right? So
essentially,
we were trying to use them, and I had cast an illusion to try to cover up a 5 by 5 area. At least we could.
Correct. So, with that, we did make some stealth checks already, and with the wind blowing over, the grass moving, you do hear that caw of the dire bird of prey, and all of you instinctively kind of tuck down, trying to stay out of sight. I would like for everyone to roll perception checks at disadvantage for me as we officially get going in this.
Righty.
And I'm going to go ahead
Nope.
and do this.
Wow. Strong rolls for me today, guys. 1 and 2.
That's how mine started off before we started recording.
I got a 6 and a 12, so 12.
Yeah,
15 for
good.
Turpin.
Good, Turpin. That's the best.
I got a 12.
Good. So Turpin, you got the 15.
I can't. I physically cannot see through.
I mean,
the
that's
guy's
fair.
head.
That
No
makes
matter how-
that makes total sense.
Yeah, I'm hiding so good I can't see out.
Literally underneath somebody. So
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Well, let's put it this way.
Oh. Why'd you gotta say it like that?
Let's put it this way.
I'm
Let
going
me
to pull
break it down for you real quick.
like it.
Tiamat just showed up.
Yeah.
Right. All right. New share here. Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
goody.
Already got it. Looks good,
Okay.
Brendan.
Okay. So, as we're looking at as we're looking at this.
Hey, whoa, hey, Arlen. Hey, how you
All
doing?
right. So, let's do a point and ping. This is the cliff line right through here. Down below, you'll notice everything is a lot smaller because it's a lot farther away. This is quite a massive fall to go down underneath.
I've turned into a goldfish.
It's a guaranteed death. Yeah.
It's like a bluff. Got it.
For a charade, completely
gods,
please.
We're basically gods. Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Okay, so the two birds of prey, you can see they are currently in flight, high above, and are beginning to make their descent. But unfortunately, all of you are too busy trying to hide to notice as one of them all of a sudden lets out a cry of distress.
Ooh.
And instinctively you,
Maybe
Cal,
they're on
you
our
can't
side.
help. You look out and there's only one at this point, and it has flown past and it lands right about here. And then it takes off and starts to head towards the sky again.
Eldritch Blast.
This one, you're going to shoot at it?
Yep. At this point, I feel like our cover is blown. They recognize something. Distress doesn't sound
you
good.
are lying prone, but you
Yeah.
are hidden. So this will be a flat roll.
Oh boy.
Maybe you
And
can
then
You can dark
And
side
then-
it to where like put it like an angle in it.
Yeah.
Omega beam.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that will work. In
I
that
have a
case,
Yeah.
let's have everyone roll initiative.
Yeah,
I've already got Arlen and Turpin.
Oh, okay.
You should
well,
still
that was-
have advantage on
that's
this,
fine.
Cal.
Oh,
So-
good.
I was joking around with the earlier ones, but that's fine. You've already
Cool.
used those.
No, this works. What I've got works.
Okay.
My
sounds good.
my real one is 16. I don't,
Holy smokes, Tamias. Okay. That's uncanny.
yeah. Just to make sure, my initiative is 16, Brendan. I don't know which one it took.
Yeah, and that's the lowest initiative in the whole party.
16.
Dang, Jeff. Those are
Uh-huh.
That's a Mardigan initiative right there.
Yeah, Jeff, Tobias rolled a 28.
What? No.
Yeah. Okay, so roll the
Holy
D10
cow.
for me on that Eldritch Blast, please.
That will be 6 damage.
6.
Force damage.
Okay.
Yes.
Indeed. Indeed. And the eagle begins to move skyward. All right. Well, Tamias, it's your turn.
Yeah, this was probably stupid. Oh well.
Okay. So we see this. I see this Eldritch Blast go by, kind of over the rock. I'm kind of next to a rock, and I'm going.
And the hard
Okay,
face?
I guess we're not hiding.
Uh,
And I see this. Does the eagle kind of go straight up?
It's making a beeline straight up.
Is there anything on its back?
No. No, there is not.
Okay.
And there was just a second ago.
Oh. Okay. If I pop up, do I see anything on the ground? Do I see but where he landed?
Roll another quick perception check for me.
Okay.
I'm not going to count this towards any action economy.
18?
18, yeah. You can see a man with a crossbow down, starting to pull back the crank to load the crossbow. It's quite obviously a trick shot.
Oh boy. And now is he peering at us? Or is he looking where the
He's looking over, and he's looking over towards you guys.
Okay.
see, look,
You look
our
what you've
cover was
done.
already
Yes,
blown.
beautiful.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna
Look what you've done.
okay, I'm gonna cast firebolt at him.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go
Roll
after
your
the
attack.
eagle. I don't think I could do enough damage on the eagle, but we'll see. 21.
21, 60 feet. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Okay.
5 damage.
5 fire. Love it.
And
Okay.
and is this rock, would this, if I go behind that rock, would it provide me any cover?
About half cover.
Okay.
So an
Mm,
AC
no
bonus
cover.
of 2.
Okay, I will go over here.
Okay. I like it.
All right.
Is that your turn?
Yep, I'm done.
Arlen, you're up.
How high is the eagle again?
The eagle is probably ascended some 50 feet at this point. It's within range of you.
Okay.
It's getting towards. Yeah. You. Yeah, you're
gonna go
just
ahead-
within the range for your light crossbow.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll insightful fighting on it.
Oh, okay.
Uh, 13.
Well, it rolled a natural 10. Minus a few.
Oh no.
I guess it's an eagle.
It's deception. What does it have to lie about? It's a giant eagle.
Yeah, eagles are known for their lying ability.
Right?
I
So
mean,
let's
do you remember Gua here? Yeah.
That's
let's go purple.
mockingbirds.
So it
All right.
succeeds then.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll
Okay.
get sneak attack if you can shoot it.
And my shot with the crossbow is a dirty
Hit it.
22 to hit.
Okay. Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
keep going.
Take him out.
A D8 and 2D6 plus 4.
So 5 plus
2d6.
an additional 5, so 10.
Your sneak attack. You rolled 9 for your sneak attack. You didn't think of your. It added your 4 in for your mod, so 14 is actually the damage.
14.
Oh, okay, got it.
Good hit. Good hit. Yeah, let's out this call, this cry of pain. As part of your successful insight, the creature is scared. Arlen, it's scared.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So I'm gonna pass that on to the guys. I can't get my on D&D Beyond. I can't get it to load the map for some reason.
Try
So you're
refreshing
gonna
it.
have to. I have been.
Okay.
But in the meantime, while we're waiting on that, I would like to try and get a little bit huddled up to that rock.
Okay. Maybe with Tamias
yeah.
there.
Yeah, if I could get any cover from that. that'd be
Whoa.
awesome.
We lost you. There it is.
Goodness.
We're back.
Sakes.
Technology, guys. It's
Don't crap the bed, D&D Beyond. We're doing a thing.
Stay with
We're
us.
sorry.
We haven't even done the
sorry.
overlays yet.
Don't leave me.
Oh, okay. All right. Is that all you wanted to move, or did you want to move some more?
Now I'm trying to get the cover from the rock.
Oh, cool.
Why is there a death beam coming out of
Sorry.
Cal?
Cal used hyper beam. You know you have to skip your turn next
Turned
time,
into
right?
Cyclops there for a second.
All right. Well, all right. If that's Arlen's turn, then it is now the trick shot's turn.
Oh, good.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to take a shot at poor little Turpin.
I was still hiding.
I know.
But okay.
So you laying
I know,
down?
but he saw
So
where
you can
y'all
see
were
your hairy-
hiding from
you can see
above.
your hairy feet sticking
Right,
out
right.
Under the bottom.
See, I didn't spoil our cover, guys.
Only a 13.
That didn't hit.
No, he missed. Well, and he doesn't have a bonus action, so that's that. Okay. Cal, there is a torrent of wind that goes whipping by you from behind, and it kind of pushes you a little bit as you're kind of standing up, away from the ledge, as though something flew straight up.
Like an eagle?
Maybe.
Or bigger.
Eagles do fly.
Okay.
All of a sudden, rushing around a bush comes
Oh,
a scoundrel, the second of the riders.
Oh.
That's exactly
yeah.
what a scoundrel would do.
Exactly.
I got a
Typical
bad
scoundrel
feeling
behavior.
about this.
That's a natural 20, Turpin.
Ooh.
All right.
I am so sorry.
Well, if
Give it to
if
me.
it's gonna happen to you, you want
Early.
a mob
Not
to
early.
do it,
Give-
not a.
That's 28 piercing damage.
That hurts.
Are you down?
Nope. That hurts though.
And then he makes a dagger attack, and that's a 21 to hit
That one hits.
for a further 12 piercing.
Now I'm down.
Oh, you're full down?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, 40 hit points of damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have
God.
44 HP.
I would have
Oh,
gone down on the
God.
first one.
Now I'm down.
That advantage was everything. Okay.
Advantage.
The
Why do you have
scoundrel,
advantage?
Because he was a surprise attack.
he was hidden before combat, and he also
Okay.
has the
You didn't
has
know he
an
was there.
He has the exploit opening feature, so he
Okay.
can, 3 times a day he can
Okay.
give himself advantage. And then if he lands the advantage, he can make a dagger attack,
Okay.
also with advantage.
Okie dokie.
So, okay, well, Kara pops out.
Because why not?
I like to imagine he fell face down first, so like he just his unconscious body just was lying across her back now.
Okay,
He didn't expect that. I bet
Did
that
not
guy needs
expect that.
that guy needs new underwear.
Talk about being surprised.
right? Well, it's Kara's turn, so she gains a d4 plus 1 for...
That's gonna be 1 plus 1 is 2.
So she has 2 ferocity at the moment.
Okay.
You can command her as you wish.
All right. Well, I have a feeling she's going to be really upset about that, so I'll have her attack the
Go for it.
scoundrel that's just
for
right there. So, come back here. Her attack is going to be, what is that going to be? Plus, if she just does regular melee, so her attack is plus 3 PB to hit. So her PB is
Should be
Her personal best.
no
Proficiency
It's-
bonus.
proficiency bonus.
should be 2.
I love it though. I love
I
it.
would
though.
imagine it's
It
2.
it should be 2.
Yeah,
because we're
it's
at
the same
level
as
4.
yours. Yep. At level 5, it'll go up to.
So it'll be
plus 3.
so it'll be plus it'll be plus 3 plus review, so plus 5. So that'll be
Okay.
22 to hit.
Oh yeah, the AC is 15. That's
Yep.
definitely
Got
going
him.
to hit.
All right, and so then it's 1d6 plus PB, so that'd be 1d6 plus 2. That's a 6, so 8 damage.
Awesome, good hit. Yeah, these scoundrels, man, nasty.
Yep.
Adam, now that we have this set up correctly, you may make a death saving throw in secret to the DM.
Okay. Let's see.
So instead of rolling it to everyone, you just roll it to the DM.
Okay, so do I click on?
Are we going to see it on your screen? Or
No,
that's-
because this
okay,
is now so D&D Beyond with maps. This is spectator mode that we're
Okay,
sharing
good.
here,
Good.
not the DM screen.
Right. So is it just a D20 to the DM?
Yeah.
Yep.
Or is it because there's not a specific button for death saves?
Up towards
That's
the
just
top.
It's just D20.
Yeah,
yeah,
D20
but I
to the
clicked
DM.
on that, but I didn't find it anywhere
okay.
to.
Yep, D20 to the
actually-
DM.
Okay, come on now.
Oh, I accidentally did it to you. That's not. Don't listen to me.
Well, Cal would have failed, but thankfully he's not rolling.
All right.
He's still fine.
Yeah, he's all right. He's
I'm
full
trying to
HP.
right click on the D20. Maybe I don't need to.
No, so whenever
Oh,
so
there we
you
go,
can
okay.
click on the D20, it'll
No,
bring
no,
up the
I
roll
was,
and then
I
the
was trying
arrow.
to change that.
The arrow down.
So I would
well-
say ignore that. I was trying to change that. and
So
I-
yeah,
Oh.
see the down facing arrow next to roll?
There we go.
And then Dungeon Master. There we go.
Okay.
Wait a minute, we see it.
I know. Well, I said to ignore that one because that was an accidental.
No, we saw a different one
the
too.
second, the bad one.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking the first roll
Okay.
Okay, good. Thank
Good.
God.
because because that one I don't think came through to the rest of the party, so that's still a secret to them.
Well, I mean, yeah.
It did.
Did you? Oh, it did.
They
Okay.
both did.
Yeah.
One, good
Apparently they saw
Okay.
both of them. So.
Let's try this one more time.
Okay. Do we want to
How
just
about you
ignore
just
that?
roll
and then-
that? How about you roll a physical D20 and text it?
And then
I will do that. I will roll a physical D20 and text Brendan.
That
How
works.
about
Yeah, because
All
they
right,
don't
where's
have
my
our phone
book?
numbers.
Down there. All right.
Let's share.
Okay.
Lovely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in the meantime, Charlatan, your turn.
Oh, good. So I see Turpin go down pretty hard, and then Kara pop up. Do I have a clean shot at the scoundrel through Kara? Can I shoot through Kara?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see her like raising her large paw, and it gives you that
Yeah.
open.
I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him with a guiding bolt.
All right. What level?
First level.
First level guiding bolt. Let's do it.
kaboom.
16.
Yeah, AC's 15. You nailed it.
Okay.
4d6 radiant damage.
Ooh, 16.
Nice.
That's pretty good. Good hit.
That was against the scoundrel.
Boom.
The scoundrel?
Yeah, lights him
Good.
up. Lights him up. I'm gonna make him yeller for a turn.
Yeller. Old Yeller.
Now I'm sad.
Hey, Turpin lets out a little.
It's
tear.
okay, Paul. Turpin's my halfling.
Well, at least it's better than the Artax joke last session.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's true.
Oh, that was sad.
Yeah, I still have PTSD from that.
I watched. I pulled it up on YouTube and I still cried.
Yeah.
Gave me the big sad. Okay, any bonus action?
Not yet. I'm gonna
Movement?
hang out where I'm at. I'm gonna post
Okay.
up.
Cal, your turn.
All right. Would it take a whole lot for me to like shove this guy off the cliff?
Because
he's just asleep.
The scout?
Yeah. He's just asleep.
I mean,
Why?
you can.
I mean, we're executing
Why?
prisoners now.
All right, fine. I won't do that. All right, I'll move.
Don't tell Geneva.
The Geneva Convention doesn't exist here.
Just remember,
Geneva,
folks, it's not a war crime if it's the first time.
Hey, listen, we're playing in a make-believe world where the Geneva Convention doesn't exist, so it's not a crime.
There is no Geneva.
Yeah. People always yell that Anakin Skywalker committed did a lot of war crimes. When I'm like, Geneva Convention doesn't exist in Star Wars.
Yeah,
So-
but I mean, morally speaking, the murder of children.
Yeah.
Do you need a
Younglings.
Geneva Convention to know that that's wrong?
You probably
I
shouldn't do
wasn't
that, bro.
talking about Darth Vader. I was talking about Anakin now. Okay.
That's true. He did make the distinction.
Jeez.
Uh-huh.
Amateurs. All right.
Amateurs.
Eldritch Blast at that scoundrel.
Roll them.
Yep. So that is an 18
That'll
plus
hit.
a lot to hit. So.
Yeah, roll that D10.
All right, so that'll be 7 points of damage.
That's a pretty good hit. He's bloodied.
All right,
It strikes him.
Then,
And he buckles down. Ugh!
all right, and then hopefully get half cover from moving behind this other rock. I had 5 feet left.
All right. Okay. The bird of prey kind of swoops up and then makes a dive towards the ground and lands
That's good.
and tucks itself down under the brush. It terrified.
Interesting, Turpin. Something to think about. Huh? If you weren't dead.
Timaeus, your turn.
Wow, Jeff.
Shots fired by the wizard.
Yeah, well, it was. I feel, I if we had a cleric in the party, that wouldn't be a problem. But
Thanks.
oh.
Now we're just throwing shade at everybody.
Okay, Jeff. Jeff came to fight and not the enemies.
All right. I am going to move over to Turpin and give him a potion.
Using your action, what level potion are you giving him?
I only have regular. So.
Okay, 2d4 plus 2.
Does he roll that?
Yeah.
Yes,
I rolled it. I'm
yes.
so
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah, you roll it.
All right.
Yep.
It's been a while.
Oops, what the heck? Wait a minute. Don't take that. Wait a minute. Here, let me do it.
yeah,
Yeah,
you get
no,
20
yeah,
That would be
yeah,
awesome.
yeah,
Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
I don't know how you got that at a 2d4 plus 2.
That was pretty good. Pretty
He
good.
rolled what he rolled.
Yeah, roll,
7 HP to Turpin.
So 9
Seven.
HP.
Oh,
9
we're
HP.
having a
Think
good
anybody
time tonight,
noticed.
guys. We're having a
Think
good
anybody-
time tonight.
Yeah.
You
think
get
anybody knows.
9 HP because
9
you
HP.
do 2d4 plus 2.
All right.
Oh, there you go.
Yep,
9.
There you
total.
go.
Yep.
9!
9.
Turpin
There you
says, Did I ram? I didn't ram, did I? I'm still here.
No run. You're fine.
And I
You're
say,
fine.
Okay, all right,
Turpin,
okay.
Turpin, you're
Oh.
inside me now.
Oh, gosh.
Oh no!
I was talking to
Gosh.
Sebastian and it got all weird. Okay.
I mean, really, real talk, he'd probably... We'll see. We'll
Tell
see.
you what, and I'm gonna. Can I flatten to the ground too?
If you want to go prone, sure, why not?
I'll go prone right there. Yep.
Okay.
It'll take me to something to get. But at least if he's the
The trick shot would have disadvantage. Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Any bonus action?
Nope. All set.
Arlen, your turn.
Okay. Still having trouble with my map. I'm sorry.
All right. So currently, the large, dire bird of prey has landed and is trying to stay
Cowering.
out of sight. You can't see it at the
Okay.
moment. The trick shot, you've got you can hit the trick shot, but the scoundrel, you've got full broadside, man.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take
And
it.
he is engaged, so you don't even have to change up your insightful fighting.
And you get
Yeah, yeah.
advantage anyway because
Yeah.
of the
Guiding bolt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
guiding,
guiding
bolt.
bolt, yeah.
Guiding bolt gives you advantage. So
Okay,
you could,
cool.
You could natural 20 him.
Well,
Come on.
Okay.
I
buddy.
mean, I already hit the scoundrel, so he doesn't have guiding bolt.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Oh shoot. That's
Sorry.
right.
no,
that's right.
no, Andrew, take inspiration for reminding us.
Never mind.
Cody, I texted you a picture of the battlefield.
He can
Okay,
see
cool.
he can see it on
I
the
can
screen share.
see. I can see it on Zoom. I just can't
Oh,
see it
okay.
on D&D Beyond
Oh,
for
okay,
whatever
okay.
reason. It's not loading.
No worries.
So yeah,
Make your
I'll
favorite
take-
warlock.
I'll take my shot at the scoundrel then,
Go for it.
and
Pepper him up.
that would be a 18 to hit.
Yeah, AC is 15. Let's do this thing. A D8 and 2d6 plus 4.
Okay, that's 6 plus
Okay.
6
12
plus
damage. Good hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I don't know how much cover I have behind that rock, but I want to try and keep it.
Okay, sounds good. It is the trick shot's turn, and its best target right now is Kara.
That's fair.
She is kind of large.
It's a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
He is outside of his range though, so that actually is only 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets to right there. Okay.
Angel's turn.
All of a sudden, you hear a whoosh,
Whoosh.
almost a sonic boom as something moves rapidly from above you. And all of a sudden, from the area here,
We're here.
there,
There. Yep.
you see Rems.
Oh,
Ruh-roh.
do the rims look like a bird?
Where the eagles landed, huh?
Uh-oh.
Something,
Invisible.
but we didn't see what did it.
Nope,
Cool.
Goody.
it was moving too fast.
Oh.
goody.
Okay.
All right, we're fighting Sonic.
Yeah.
The scoundrel turns in and is gonna try and rapier Kara. That's a 22, so that's 7 piercing damage.
Man. Yep.
And then a dagger. That's a 14. I think that misses.
That misses.
Just barely that misses. She had
Hers is
advantage and
17.
rolled. Yeah.
Her AC 17.
Oh, got it. Okay. Okay. Got it. Yeah, he rolled double 9s with his advantage.
Wow.
Turpin,
Dang.
your turn.
All right. Well, that wasn't very nice. And so Turpin's going to come around this way on the
That's about all of
scoundrel.
your movement right there. Because
Pretty
15
much.
stand up.
Yep. Okay. And then so he's going to do sickle attack on
God.
on the scoundrel.
Go
Yep.
for the
Okay.
hamstrings.
Yep. And so that's an advantage, right?
Yeah, you got advantage.
Okay. So that's going to be +7. That's an 18 to hit.
Yep.
All right. And so that'll be
Are you doing your
Just
dread strikes on
a
this?
D4, 2
So
D4s.
2d4 plus 5.
Yeah. And that's going to be max damage. So that's 13.
Do you want to do this yet?
Yes.
Nice.
That's not very nice. And he just kind of jumps up and kind of surprises the guy, and with one swing, kind of gets him at the Achilles and makes him fall down a little bit, and then just kind of spins around the other side, really mad, and just kind of lops his head right off, and just like, oh,
Not so much the sickle tickle there.
who's next? And then he's done.
Whew. Well, Kara's,
Not looking real great. A little upset.
D4 for Kara for her ferocity.
D4. Okay. And that's going to be 3.
So she is at 5 currently.
She's at 5. Sweet.
Charlie.
Okay. Would you let me roll a perception check to see if I pick up on anything once the rims come up? Like, just do a quick kind of scan?
Roll a perception check.
Nope. 10.
At the moment, it's almost a spooky, eerie.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to channel divinity and cast Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay.
Thank you.
And
let's get an overlay.
overlay. Of
Okay, that's a what's the radius on that?
30 foot.
30
On me.
foot. What
Centered
color
on
do you
me.
want? Light gray, white,
Purple.
purple?
If we can do it. Yeah.
and what do you want? Some radiance?
Sure.
All right.
It's dim light in here.
Wow.
It looks like we have a missing texture now.
Maybe.
Yep.
Don't go nowhere, Arlen. There you go.
I'm trying
Flee!
to see how.
Arlen, flee! It's growing!
That's a massive overlay.
Is that 30
Love
feet?
it.
That's 30 feet. Wow. That's amazing.
And then I'm going to, and because of that, I will give myself, what is it? It's 1d6 plus 4. So 8 temporary hit points.
8 temp. Nice. There you go.
Anybody, and I can give those to you guys on your turns.
There you go.
On
I
our
like it.
turns. On our turns.
On our
Got it.
turns.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
That was your action. Any bonus action?
No.
Okay. Well, Cal, your turn. Is it the start of your turn or end of your turn that you get that? Jared.
It's,
For the Twilight Sanctum.
that would be the end of my turn. Yeah.
No.
Well,
For Twilight
no.
Sanctuary, does
The
the
turn-
Oh,
It's
it's at the
apply?
start. It's at the let's see.
Start
whenever
of the
ends
player's
its
turn?
turn. Ends its turn.
Ends its
Oh,
turn.
I
So
have
Cal,
to
so
end my
long as
turn
you
in
end
there?
your turn
Yeah.
inside of it, you'll get 8 HP.
Okay. Well, I wasn't planning on ending my turn in there.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, you don't have to.
Uh,
You can just
no,
come back
I'm not-
to it later.
I'm gonna move like right here and see if I
Okay.
can see what's going on.
Well, currently. Whoops.
There's a giant purple blob.
There's a giant purple blob.
Purple worm about to eat us. Yeah.
That's the largest slime I've ever seen.
Roll a perception check for me.
All right, I can do that. I'm not great at that. So that's a 16.
You see movement underneath the eagle, but you don't see what it
Gross.
is.
Gross. Okay, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the trick shot.
Okay.
That will be another dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, AC is only 14. Let's do this thing.
All right. That is a D10. Why do I keep putting my D10s away?
Don't do that.
3 damage.
Do you have
Better
enough?
than nothing.
Do you have enough movement to get back in the sphere?
No, that was 30 feet of movement, and I used my action. Sorry.
That's all right.
All right.
I see what you're trying to do, but I needed information.
No, I get it.
All right, that is my turn.
You hear this sound, this off from the side. It's almost
It's-
this
It's
blend
sand
of
people.
not quite. It's this much more guttural, growling hoot
Oh,
crawling out
Uh-oh.
it's who growling.
from a hole underneath.
All bear.
Ooh.
Creeps an owlbear.
Well, at
We
least
find
Balder's
all
not
of the
here.
creatures at the same time, don't we?
Yeah.
There's some loud noises, and this
Actually,
is
be
where
kind
its
of nice
lair
if
is at.
Balder was here.
Right?
I miss Balder.
I don't have a human
Guys, I'm concerned
sacrifice.
because I'm pretty sure owlbears don't have super speed.
Yeah.
It has a speed of 40,
It's pretty fit.
but it's already used half of it.
Fast.
So
That's not see it fast.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more here.
Yeah.
This is like the hill of joy.
Well, you know we're in trouble when I'm not as worried about the owlbear.
Yeah.
well. Let's see. Let's roll that attack real quick.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Wow, that was horrible. From the south launches this massive spear. You see actually this you hear it first, this as a ballista is shot in the direction of the trick shot as an ogre lumbers out.
Yeah, I might be running back towards that Twilight Sanctuary.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what did it.
Oh wow.
It's an ogre.
Brendan was like, "You guys dodged my ogres?" No, you didn't.
They were hungry.
You can't Neo around my ogre.
Yeah. I'm an ogre.
We got a pack of ogres.
Gosh. Wow, these scouts were screwed no matter what happened.
Yeah,
like
they were
This would be a great time for an alliance with them. You know what?
Yeah.
They're
Maya,
asleep.
it's your turn.
Quick, does anybody speak ogre?
Yeah. No.
I'm fresh out of ogre.
All right. I'm gonna,
Fresh out.
all right. I'm gonna fire a firebolt at the trick shot.
Okay.
It has a range as much as I want. So, no, 120. Oh nope. 11. Nope.
That will miss on the trick shot, unfortunately. AC is 14.
Yeah. And I'm gonna move back over to here.
Okay, well, you get 8 temp HP.
That's right. And I'm done. I say ogres.
Arlen, your turn.
Brendan, real quick note on there. I don't know what they would be in initiative order if they are in initiative order, but I do want to give the temp HP to the 2 tied up scouts.
The scouts. Okay, thank you. Noted.
Okay.
That are asleep.
So I see the owlbear. I'm gonna move over behind this rock,
Okay.
and I'm gonna re-roll Insight for fighting on the owlbear.
Okay.
Oh, not great. 12.
Well,
It works better on animals.
Mm-hmm.
you rolled a 13 minus 2,
Oh.
so you won.
Wow.
Wait.
That's great.
Okay.
His insightful fighting tells him he's mad.
This owl is territorial.
It is very angry.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
so I'll go ahead and take the crossbow shot with that.
Yeah, take a shot. Take a shot.
Looks like 21 to hit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. AC is 13 on this guy.
And yeah, I was gonna say he's a pretty friggin' big target.
Yeah.
And
So,
that's
A
That's
D8
12
and 2D6
plus-
plus 4.
12 plus 6, 18.
18.
Nice.
Good hit. That's rogue stuff.
yeah.
There you go.
It lets out this roar in your direction, and all of a sudden you begin to hear buzzing.
Bees.
Oh, no.
Buzzing.
All right, we just need to let them fight, guys. We need to stop.
Where are we?
The trick shot.
Did we just landed
Wait,
in
wait, wait.
random
Wait,
away.
10,
Wait,
15,
Brendan,
20.
before
Yeah.
before we move on, I like my cover, but how much cover do I have behind that rock
Half.
from the owlbear? Half.
Half
Half
cover.
cover's good.
At the
So I'm gonna
moment,
stick-
if it
and
moves
you-
up and around, then he's going to be
Yeah.
right on you. But
And if your turn's over, you get 8 temp HP.
Yep.
Yeah, it's over. That's
okay.
okay.
It's over.
It's so over.
We're done for.
It's over.
Oh,
The trick
man.
shot dashes and dives into the bushes.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Yeah, me
Now it's
too.
like time to catch the bushes on fire. Sorry.
Why is Jeff's solution to every problem set it on fire?
Light
My
it on
middle name
fire.
is arson.
Let's just not do that
Instead
with
of
our
fire.
back to the cliffs,
mu-
please.
Tamaya Sarson.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, talk about war crimes. Like,
Yeah, I just
Yikes.
wanted to throw him off a cliff. He wants to burn him to death.
Cal, from underneath the eagle
here we go.
comes about 20 rems.
Ooh.
Underneath.
What?
Ooh.
What is going on?
Guys,
Guys,
I'm
we mi-
scared.
We might have to go Nova here, guys. This is.
What on earth? Okay.
Kara's turn.
We might have to stop pulling punches here in a second.
All right.
A
Well-
D4 for some ferocity here.
D4.
Yep. Start of the turn. D4.
That's a 4.
Oh, so 9.
So 9. All right.
When she hits 10, she starts making rolls, buddy.
Yeah, I know. All right. Okay. So she is probably going
Technically,
to...
you can go first.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I gotta do some measurements here for her.
And what's her HP at the moment? She had 35.
17.
Total. 17.
Or no, 19. 19.
19.
Sorry.
Okay.
19.
Noted.
35.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna say she is gonna be kind of protective of Turpin and gonna come up here, kind of next to him, and just
I like it.
try to lick his wounds a little bit.
Okay. Taking the dodge action.
And take the dodge action because I don't want her charging into the ogres or anything else like that. And so
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah, and so Turpin's going to kind of come in round over here by this rock, kind of between her and that rock. Going to drink my health potion as my action.
Actually, that would be your bonus action
That would be my
because you're
bonus
drinking
action?
it yourself. Yes, I do not
Okey-dokey.
charge you an action for that.
All
I don't
right.
like that action economy, so it's only a bonus action for you to drink your own
Okay.
health potion.
And so that's 2d4.
To feed it to someone else, I charge as an action because you
Action.
have to force their mouth open and pour it down and make sure they're not choking on it.
Okay.
It's a whole thing. But for you, if you're just chugging it real quick, that's a bonus action.
So 9. 9 points.
There you go. Yeah,
Health
so
on
now
that. I'll
you're at
take
18.
that.
You're not bloody anymore.
I'm not bloody anymore.
And you get 8 at the end of your turn.
That's correct.
Well, still have you still have your action.
I still have
an
my
action.
action, and I think from there, let's see, that's gonna be about 70 feet. Can I hold my action?
Sure. What do you want
To shoot either whatever comes nearest us, whether that be the owl bear or the ogre or whatever. I'm gonna.
So you're holding a shot for whatever approaches in
Holding
a
a
certain
shot for whatever
proximity.
approaches, yes, and that'll probably I say whatever I'll use my short bow.
Okay, so you have a range of 80.
Well, it's short bow 80 short bow is 80. Okay,
80
well,
by 320. Yeah, 320.
yeah, I'll
long.
just I'll just hold my action for whatever starts charging in on us.
Useless information that I've accrued for over a decade of DMing.
I had 60 in my head, so I appreciate the 80.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
so I'll just do that.
Yep. Okay.
I'll go pull out his short bow and just kind of knock an arrow and just kind of be looking between the owlbear and the ogres and just kind of wait and see what comes at us first. Maybe it's something
Indeed.
else. Who knows?
Well,
get
rising
my
now
HP.
from their hive within the bush come 5 giant wasps,
Oh no!
Oh, buzzing.
and the closest thing
Oh, no.
them
I'm
in the
okay with
first
that.
place.
Oh, poor thing.
I'm very okay with that myself.
Wow, this is a little nest up here. This is...
Yeah.
And I'm going to give Kara.
Yeah,
the
owlbear
8
had a
temporary.
nest. Giant wasps had a nest.
Ogres.
Ogres were
Do
roaming.
they
in.
nest?
Eagles.
Ogres lay eggs? No.
Yeah.
Wrong, not kind of nest. Wrong kind of nest.
Well, okay.
Oh yeah, you were talking about the thermostat. I got it.
Miss,
security system.
hit. So 1 hit.
Oh no!
Miss, hit. So 2 hits out of the 5. So that's going to be 10 piercing.
Maybe it's got an allergy.
And 2 con saves by the
Its
owl
nose
bear.
just blows up.
Yeah.
Like those dogs that ate a wasp.
Ate the spicy sky raisins.
Oh,
You never heard me call that before? Oh,
No.
yeah. The spicy sky raisins.
She does.
Stay
My
away
dog
from
goes
those.
for flies every time.
Okay, so it succeeded. So it takes only 10 poison damage.
Only 10.
Only
cool.
10 from the 2 stings.
Man.
Oh, that would have been half my HP if I failed.
Charlatan. Yeah, that was just the poison damage. He took 10 from the piercing. So each one is 5 piercing and potentially 10 poison on a failed save.
So it took 20 total.
This
Took
is
20
fine.
damage total.
This is fine.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
gonna-
totally dog in the house on fire meme.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is fine, guys.
I'm still worried about what's okay. So we saw more rims, but we didn't see the ogre's fire.
You see like 20 some rems now joining that giant eagle's rems. And the larger the creature, the more rems.
How big are? Okay.
Really?
The eagle
So-
probably spawned 3, 4 rems.
Okay.
So it's not 1 rem per soul?
It seems as though it's not exactly a soul. It's more like the material that binds the soul to the body.
Interesting.
When it's animals.
But the larger the body, the more material needed to bind a soul to it.
Weird. Okay.
Or the more potent the soul.
Okay. I'm gonna hold a radiant flare for anything that comes within 60 feet of me
Okay.
that is hostile.
Okay. Any bonus action?
I'm gonna shout to Cal. I'm gonna shout to Cal. See if you can see if you
Hi.
try to sense undead.
Okay. It's an action.
And that's my turn.
All right. Well, the owl bear is going to try and bite at one of the wasps. Oh, Lord.
This is a garbage fire.
That's a hella dead wasp. A natural 20.
Chomp! Beak down. All
And a
beak.
claw. The claw misses.
You know they do that owl neck thing, right?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it twists and bites, like at like 100
That's
degree
awesome. That's
like,
awesome.
turn.
It's the spirit from Avatar: Last Airbender, like the
Yeah.
owl spirit in the library that like goes
Yeah.
like super.
Oh man, that thing was creepy. Yeah,
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
the librarian.
Great show,
Yes.
though. Like, let's give some more
Love
love in the chat for Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yep.
Great show.
My cabbages.
My cabbages. I have that soundbite on my board, but I can't play it.
Rats. All right. Well,
Rats. I hate rats. They drive me crazy.
oh no. Oh no. It is the ogre bolt launcher's turn. Speed of 40 feet.
No, he doesn't see me. I am a rock.
Yeah.
With really shiny armor.
Maybe he won't notice the giant glowing purple dome.
Yeah, nah.
Mm-hmm. He moves up.
I
mean-
Guys, I think he sees it.
He can kind of see you, Cal.
I got that half cover though.
Yeah, you get it.
Yay.
oh
Doesn't
no.
matter though, does it?
21. He rolled a natural 18.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that'll hurt.
17 piercing damage
Oh,
from the bolt launcher.
Gosh.
we have
Holy
okay.
cow.
They have officially attacked. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm running away.
It's how close is he, Brendan? To me. He's just at 60 feet. I'll let you.
You want to loose it?
Well, if he's hostile and he came in range, that was the
Yeah,
condition.
technically he did come in range. If you want to let loose a radiant flare on him, go for
Yeah.
it.
I was gonna
Okay,
say
let's do
he
it.
kind of came at us from me too. So
19.
Oh yeah, this
True.
guy's AC is 13. Let's do it.
6 radiant damage, and you get what did we say it was? You get
Die 4.
the die 4.
Yeah,
so
a
you-
D4 added to the next attack roll against it.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey guys, look at how cute my cat's being.
Aww, widow baby.
Sitting in
just
your
been-
dice tray.
Hey, buddy. You're a good kitty. Meow meow.
And the ogre has to dash.
Oh boy.
oh, hey, can I proc my?
Yep, go ahead.
I want to do it at the ogre that's coming at Cal.
Okay.
So
Which one?
the oh no the first one that ran at him.
How ominous.
Okay.
Which one?
And on the screen that'll be the one on the left. So that's a 17 to hit,
Okay. Yeah.
and so it'll be a
matches.
D6. And
AC is 12 on these guys.
yeah. Okay,
That
well, that's
definitely
good.
hits.
That's good. So a D6 and a D4.
Yes.
For the dreaded strike thrown in there as well.
Yep, a D6 and a D4 plus
that's
5.
4. That's 4 plus 5 is 9.
9. Good hit. They both had a dash. They both
And they use their reactions to
roar.
do something.
They both
else.
roar right in Cal's face. I need you to make a wisdom
Ow.
saving throw.
Okay.
This is their bonus action to bellow.
How much damage did you do to them, Turpin?
9.
Wow.
So that will be a 15.
That succeeds. You are not frightened, and you are now immune to all ogre's bellows for the next 24 hours.
Nice.
Yeah. Fight
You
me.
withstand it. Tamias, your turn.
Okay. I am going to cast
Top of round 4.
top around 4. Okay, we got to
Yes.
keep track of the
Man.
sleeping thing because they're asleep for a
Wait.
minute.
What about my turn?
Did you not go?
I haven't gone.
Didn't you
He just got
go?
stomped.
You went after Charlatan.
No.
No, okay.
No, you didn't.
You got.
You
I'm
did
so
something.
sorry. Free turn for Cal right now. Free turn for Cal.
Yep.
Ignore my last request. 'Cause you're surrounded by
I'm
ogres.
gonna be like, Charlatan, I'm gonna have to.
No, from
not
inside
do
the bubble.
that.
From inside the bubble, you hear never.
I am going to booming blade. Or actually, first, I'm going to Hunter's Mark, the ogre that Turpin hit.
The left one.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
It
there you go.
just blinks.
Hunter's mark.
Yep. And then I'm going to booming blade because it's a cantrip, and
Yep.
I
Go
can
for
do
it.
that. So
Yeah.
So this.
Let's do this thing.
So that should hit their ogres. So that's a 18 to hit.
Yeah, the AC is 12.
Okay, and then we do 2d6. It's 5 or 3d6 technically. These are the ones I can reroll. Nice. Nice. Good damage for me. 19 points of damage.
19.
Yeah, because of
Nice.
Hunter's Mark.
Bloodied. Nice.
Hunter's
Yeah, the
Mark
creature is
and-
definitely bloodied after that. That was
Cool.
a big old whopping hit.
I'm
Wow.
gonna die afterwards, but
All
all
right.
right, well, cool. I'm gonna
Any-
pee my pants a little bit, and then that's my
Any
turn.
movement?
Nope.
Tamias, your turn.
Okay, I'm
Sorry, buddy. I don't know why I missed you in the initiative order, but that
No,
was
you're
a
fine.
big old hit. You did great.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
all right. I'm
I
gonna
have
put
full
a,
confidence in you, team.
I knew I was at the bottom, and when you said it back to the top, I said, "Wait."
Well, thank you for
Wait a
correcting me.
minute.
I'm gonna put a flaming spear right here.
Oh
Nice.
Guys, things are
All right.
getting serious. He's bringing up his flaming spear.
I know. I'm gonna catch the whole mountaintop on fire. So
there you
There'll be
go.
one more thing to deal with, but it'll be
This looks-
distracting for them.
this looks a little greener here. So
So I put it in the brown spots.
I put it in the brown spots. Yeah. So it's a 5 foot. So it's only 5 foot.
Yep.
But yeah. So I want to hit both of them or make them both move or whatever. So
Is it a 5 foot radius?
yes, it's a 5 foot radius.
So it's a 10-foot square. So
No, so I'm sorry.
uh,
It's the 5 foot diameter.
okay.
Diameter.
Then it
Okay,
is.
yeah.
Sorry.
Then it's perfect. There you go.
Yes. So it doesn't
Yeah.
it doesn't take effect until the end of their turn.
Okay.
Yep.
And you're concentrating on that.
Correct.
Uh,
Oh no.
I know.
big boy ogre, I need you to
Bloop.
move.
Yes, exactly. I figured that was a great combo to get him to move
Yeah.
Yeah.
with your cantrip. Kind of.
Booming blade. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Nice one. Yeah, that's nice.
No, I like that combo a lot.
It takes
Yep,
it
yep.
takes damage either way.
Right.
Yep.
So
Very nice.
okay, there's not much else I can do right now as a bonus action that I want to do.
Okay.
So okay, I'm just stay right here.
You
I-
see the trick shot make his way out, loads a special head onto the crossbow, and he's going to take a ricochet bolt attack against the bolt launcher.
Oh, thank
Nice.
enemy of my enemy.
The big
Rolls a
enemy.
natural 3, he misses.
Oh,
man.
no.
It's a
God.
little
Now he
nervous.
misses.
Yeah, of course.
He got a
Whenever they're not
rash.
attacking us, you can't hit
We've come
anything.
within inches of death from that exact attack,
I know.
and now he misses.
Brendan
Kara's
ogering
turn.
us.
Roll a d4.
Maybe
right.
that was like poison ivy he was hiding in.
That's a 3.
Yeah.
12. So now I
He
need you
itching
to
through
make
his aim
a
off.
handling check.
Oh boy, now she's
Okay.
ferociousizing.
Yeah, cool. Kara's getting ready to be our bad person too.
13.
That I think succeeds.
Oh,
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that succeeds. Let me. We're just going to assume that succeeds for right now, and I'm going to double
Okay.
check here in just a second.
Okay.
Put her in the locker.
I don't know.
All right. Do you want me to keep going? Okay. So, all right.
Yeah,
so then-
it's your turn, technically.
Okay,
It's
okay.
your turn, not Kara's turn yet, so we still have a
all
minute.
right. That's fine. So I'm going to
So
cast.
That allows me to
Hunter's-
pull this rule set up.
That's fine. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on that ogre that I shot before. So bonus action,
There's 200
cast
marks.
that. So that's a spell slot. And then it is.
I'm going to make you orange just so that you're both
Orange.
It's fine.
focusing on the same target, and it's because
That's
it's the
fine.
same spell.
Mhm.
So
And then I'm
You
going
get to be
to
orange.
hand crossbow attack that said ogre. That's an 11.
Like a champ.
Oh,
Just miss.
oh no, that just
Rough.
misses.
That's
Yep.
11 with a bullet.
Yep. And I'm not
Rough.
gonna move. I don't think. I think I'll stay right there.
Oh
And then
no.
so now it's Kara's turn.
Okay, so ferocity. Let's see, rampage. Here we go. 5 plus the companion's ferocity is the DC. So, yeah, actually that failed.
That actually fails.
Uh-oh.
So she enters a rampage. She moves her speed and attacks the nearest creature she can sense.
Creature, we're humanoids.
Yeah, which counts as a creature, buddy. So
I know,
that's going to be
I know.
attack against Turpin, unfortunately.
Yeah, it is.
Ah! Kara, no!
She got overwhelmed.
Artax!
The horse is stomping him.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
Stop. I can only be hurt so much in one session.
Emotional damage.
Damage.
Emotional damage.
That might be my favorite meme.
All right, go ahead and roll that attack for me there, Adam.
It's like okay.
Against yourself.
D20
Yeah,
plus
just
5.
myself.
Flagellate,
Yeah, I know.
That was
flagellate
a
yourself.
natural one. I can send you a picture. That is a
Nice.
natural one.
Okay.
Okay.
It does not re-roll for her.
No, it doesn't.
Oh my
You
word.
can tell Kara is just stressed. She
She's-
is so stressed that
yes.
she has entered a
Me
rage.
too.
Okay.
Me too, sister.
You go, hey, big
All right.
lady, sun's getting
That's-
real low.
That's
Right.
the end of her turn.
Okay.
All right, the giant wasps are attacking the owlbear again.
Of course they are.
I like that.
One of them lands, so that's another 5 piercing on the owlbear, and he rolls a con save and
Does that
succeeds.
does that sound like code to anybody else? The giant wasp are attacking the owlbear. I repeat.
Yeah.
John has a long mustache. All right. But the owlbear now uses his hulking rush reaction and gets to move half his speed without provoking opportunity attacks. And the safest direction away from him
Oh God.
is right towards Arlen.
Oh no.
But he can only move half his speed, so that's where he ends up.
Oh no.
All right.
Arlen, roll a Constitution save to see if you avoid pooping
Well-
yourself.
The others can follow because it's still their turn.
There we go.
We're back.
So 3 attacks, 2 hit. So that's another 10 damage on the
Oh my
owlbear.
word.
Oh, he's gonna be dead here. Hopefully.
Good.
I know. Poor
Two
thing.
con-
Better him than
saves.
us. I'd rather fight wasp than that.
Failed both of them. He takes 20 poison damage, and this thing looks horrible, screaming in pain.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, if it dies from
We're gonna
poison, can we still harvest resources from it?
Maybe. Turpin, your turn. What could possibly go wrong?
I already went.
Yeah, he already went. I think it's my turn.
Oh, that's right.
next.
I'm so sorry. Yes, it is Charlatan's turn. Yeah, sorry. It's got you
That's
towards the
great.
bottom. I'm going to pop you up to... Hold on. I'm going to change my initiative tracker here real quick so that you go first on this time.
Okay.
There. Good.
So
Charlatan.
I am going to move.
Wait.
Yeah,
When do I go?
you're after me, aren't you?
Okay.
No,
Okay.
Arlen goes on
Oh,
turn
no,
4.
that's
What
right.
the heck? I keep hitting the next button and it's moving me along, but I'm not... Okay, Arlen's turn. So sorry.
That's okay.
Thank you for the
That's
correction
okay.
here.
No worries. All right.
I'm slipping tonight.
It's been a long
I'm
week.
stressed. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
The wilds of
Arlen-
Zeke are dangerous. I clarified this at the beginning of the campaign.
You did.
You did.
You did.
Arlen doesn't like wasps.
Oh no.
How does he feel about owlbears?
So-
Listen. So here's my thing. So like, if I was in the woods and a bear was being attacked by a swarm of bees and was running at me, I wouldn't be worried about the bees.
All right. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and shoot at the owlbear then.
Yeah, the bees have
Yes.
already gone. Wink, wink,
Yeah.
wink, wink, wink.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
So let's take this shot at the owlbear and see what
Let's
happens.
go ahead and
Not a
take
bad
that.
idea.
I love that idea. Let's make that happen. Give me some crossbow shots.
24 to hit.
Oh yeah. He
Yay.
doubled his AC.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'm gonna do this. It
Well-
had 4 HP.
oh, so it's done either way, huh?
Yep.
Oh,
It
you
had
pushed out
4
that kill.
HP.
Okay, so it's 17 total damage.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's dead.
as well.
Yeah.
It's real
How
dead.
do you want to do it?
So
Poor owlbear.
So like Arlen he sees the wasps attacking it, but he also sees it running after him, so he doesn't want to fight on 2 fronts.
Yeah.
So he's kind of panicking a little bit. He takes a shot and it just happens to hit really well on the owlbear and knock it down. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
it plummets.
go for its as it's running. Go for its like leading leg, and it'll its own weight will kill it.
yeah, so that's what he's doing. He's shooting into it as it's running.
And you
And
hear
it
its
just-
neck snap under its own
snap.
weight as it's moving.
Oh.
But that means it doesn't suffer at the end.
Oh,
Yeah, really quick.
Poor owlbear.
It wasn't the best day for it.
And then Tobias is like, "Oh, I was going to set it on fire."
I
Rats,
was gonna burn-
spoiled again.
I was gonna disembowel in front of its cubs.
Yeah.
Man,
So,
you
but
guys,
now-
one
Wow.
bad
We're
comment.
dark tonight, man. We're dark tonight. I love it. Oh. So
Now
that was
he's looking-
attack. That was your attack
That was
action.
attack. I don't really have a way to try and conceal myself any better than I do right now, right? He's gonna be looking for a way to hide from those walls.
Yeah,
He's-
buddy. You might
Yeah.
want to
No way.
retreat.
Yeah.
So
You want
I'm
to go
gonna
your full
back.
30?
I'm gonna go my full 30 back towards Charlatan and Tamias, behind that rock. Let's see.
Oh, you
I
can tuck
move
behind
it.
the rock.
Let me see how far that is.
You can tuck behind the rock.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
I'm going all the way back. Yeah.
Yep, that's
Where'd I
30.
go?
That's 30. I moved
Okay,
you.
cool.
You're good.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Any bonus action?
Hide.
Hint, hint. Do you want to transfer that insightful fighting and free up your bonus action for next turn, or maybe hide?
Yeah, I'm gonna hide
Okay, roll a stealth check for me.
because Arlen's definitely afraid of walks. So this one's gonna be 15 to hide.
Okay, noted. Noted, noted. Charlatan, now it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to change up a little bit. I'm going to move. I'm going to move here. I'm trying to get Cal in the bubble.
You might want to move a little, like 5 feet more.
Okay, like there.
But Kara can attack. That's good.
Yep,
That's
Kara.
Can
Yeah.
attack
Okay.
you. Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Yay!
And then I'm going to.
I might survive my next turn.
Hey! You're on deck, Cal. You're on deck.
I'm going to fire another radiant flare at the bolt launcher.
All right. You have a D4 on. Oh, the trick shot used the D4, so
Yeah.
sorry about that.
That's all right.
I didn't do him any.
Does it only count if it hits, or is it just if
23.
it takes an
No,
attack?
it gets used
No, it's for the
regardless.
attack.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
23 definitely hits. Roll that damage for me.
Okay. 7.
Good shot. Pew 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 pew.
And I'm
Is he
trying to
bloodied
save
yet?
resources, so that's what I'm.
How about you? So, what feature do you want the Twilight Sanctuary to do this turn? You want to try for higher
Yeah, let me do that.
Okay. Higher temp.
Nope. I'll keep what I have.
Keep the 8. Understood. Cal, your turn.
Yay! I'm gonna kill this ogre.
Do it.
Do it.
So we're gonna roll for an attack. So that is a 21 to hit.
Oh yeah, AC 12, easy.
Yeah, nice, cool. 3d6.
3d6 plus your modifier.
Yep. Good rolls on that. Very good roll for me.
Good.
21 points of damage.
Oh,
Nice.
how do you want to do
Dang.
this?
Guys,
Nice.
And,
in case
and I
everybody
get
forgot, we have a paladin in the party.
a charge. So-
Yes, you do. You did
Yep.
over 20 damage. Your sword ignites with brilliant light.
Sweet. Yeah, no,
wait,
very
that to
much,
come back.
very
There we
much, like Aragorn fighting the cave troll. Like,
There you
go. Oh,
uh,
yeah.
as like he batters me down and around, and I bring it up, and I just stick the great sword straight through the stomach.
Beautiful.
Yeah. All right. Sweet.
Nicely done.
Let me
That's-
say,
That's
okay,
a dead ogre.
Charlatan sees you do that, and he goes, and he says, "That blow would have skewered a wild boar."
And then
Too
I'll
bad you don't have
bonus
mithril chain.
Yeah, I'll bonus action move my hunter's mark to the other ogre in my face.
Beautiful.
Go.
Yeah, and take. Well, does he have to take the new roll?
Technically, yes. That's what's
Okay.
available to him.
So
I'll take
5.
one.
You get
Oh,
you get
5?
5 temp.
Okay. It's better than nothing.
Okay. Owlbear's dead. Bird of Prey is dead. Bolt launcher. The bolt launcher saw the shot by the trick shot, and he turns and takes the shot.
Okay with that.
Nat 20 against the bolt, the trick shot guy.
Yeah. and
As long
pins
as it's
pins
not
him,
us, I'm fine.
pins him to the boulder.
Nice.
Whoa.
Hey, look, I've been impaled.
Oh, he's all the dead.
All the dead.
He took 34 damage from that shot.
Dang, don't get a 20.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, then that thing's gonna die.
Friggin' ogres, man.
Yeah.
Hey, he's walking around with a ballista, a
Yeah,
mobile
get him.
ballista.
Ah, swamp.
He's got a siege weapon.
He does. He does.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Master
So-
Chief carrying the
Yeah.
giant chain gun.
Yes,
and just,
exactly.
Well,
The spiked club attack by the ogre on Cal was a natural 1, but now he's going to use a fist.
Oh,
Wow. That's a 14.
I catch the fist. No.
Oh yeah. You Superman this fight. Just have it.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Well, he's going to shift up away from the fire.
Hey, get out of my bubble. This ogre is
Demise.
invading my personal space.
Top around 5 to Myas.
Okay. I am going to move.
Are you going to ram that
I
stinker?
am going to move. That's the language of the spell, but I'm going to move this into him.
Deck
and-
save.
And he takes it. Yeah, he needs a deck save.
Natural 3. Yeah, roll your 2d6.
So he takes
Ram
7.
that stinker, Jeff. Ram that
Right
stinker.
in from
He says
behind.
7 damage.
There you
to
go.
And I am going to cast a first level chromatic orb at him as well.
Oh, okay. So another deck save.
No, I got to hit him.
Oh, that's an attack roll by you.
Correct. Natural 20.
Nice. There you go.
What damage are you going for?
It's wet fire.
Fire. Okay.
Everything's
So
on
how many?
fire.
How many dice?
Okay,
You
so it's 24. That's chromatic orb is. Why does it say? Oh, I see. It's 6. It'd be 3d8. So it'd be 24 damage
Oh my
minimum.
gosh.
Plus another 3d8.
3d8 plus 24. Go ahead.
Okay.
Do it.
He's dead. Let's go.
I was worried about Cal
You're
there. And
nuking this guy. Yeah,
16.
obviously.
16
Yeah.
plus 24.
40.
40 damage.
How do you want to do this? He had 35 HP left.
Yes.
So wow,
Yes.
man, he becomes just a big pile of. He just goes up
Dude.
in
Yeah.
fire.
He immolates.
Yes, and he just kind of collapses on himself. And
Obviously.
Nice.
well, that was a nice hit. I think that's my first natural 20.
That was
Yeah.
massive. Good hit. Holy smokes. Arlen, your turn.
Oh,
Yeah, top that,
Okay.
Arlen.
So Arlen's still like freaking out, but he's gonna look around the boulder and try and get a. He's gonna try and roll insightful fighting on the closest wasp.
Okay.
Oh, it was a nat 22. Dang it, 9.
It rolled a natural 18.
Wow.
Wow.
I think it just it has a -4. But
It's
that's
the
still
most clever of
14.
all wasps.
It doesn't matter. I rolled lower with my
Yeah.
9. So
I think it's
uh,
mostly
scared.
it's mostly your
Yeah.
fear of
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
my
that's
fear-
causing you.
yeah.
Yeah. That's causing you
I'm just-
pause.
But I'm still gonna take a shot at the closest one. So
I like it. Let's go.
and that's 17 to hit.
Yes, the AC is only 12 on these guys.
Nice.
A
Nice.
D8 plus. Wow.
11.
Good shot. Yeah, D8 plus 4.
What was the AC? 11, you said? Wow.
12.
12.
AC is
Yeah.
12.
So not
Yeah.
bad.
They only have 14 decks.
It's a big wasp.
So
They're big, massive wasps.
yeah. So, and I'm not
Stop
gonna
me
move,
when I
like,
get-
he's-
This is a human-sized wasp.
a
Oh my
human-sized
gosh.
wasp.
It's a medium creature.
Oh my word.
I was thinking like
No.
murder hornets or something, but no,
No,
this thing is
these are human-sized wasps.
I don't like that.
No,
I could
like
ride
giants.
one of those.
now it makes sense that the owlbear died to it.
Yeah.
There are 5 of these
Cody,
suckers.
I was judging you for concentrating on the bugs. Now I am not.
Nope.
Urban wants another companion. He wants a flying companion.
There are options. There are options, but
Yeah.
that means Kara dies. So
No. We don't
Oh,
want that.
no, we love Kara.
We love Kara,
Right.
So
even though she's
That's
angry
it.
right now.
he's gonna. So I came out of hiding to do that, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you were in hiding. Roll with
Oh, so
advantage.
you should have
Roll
had
a what?
advantage and sneak attack on that.
You should have had advantage and sneak attack.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, my bad.
Oh.
So let's
See if you get a
that
20.
was- Oh, on the
On the attack roll.
attack roll, so that was a natural 20 then.
Oh my
Holy
god.
Nice.
It's
crap.
dead. It's gotta
Okay,
be.
it's gonna be dead, but I want to see if we can break the record here. So a D8, 2D6. That's gonna be plus
20.
24 because of your Dex mod. So a D8 and 2D6 plus 24. Just go down to your
So-
custom and click 1D8 and D6 twice, and then roll them both together.
Yeah, but didn't I already do all of that for the hit? So we would just add the extra damage, right? So
I wanna-
hit
I
it
wanna
the
see-
first time.
Let's just re-roll it. It's
Oh.
easier.
Buddy, it's
Okay,
gonna die.
gotcha.
It only has 13
Gotcha.
HP.
Gotcha. Okay, so
You had
I
it
need
on
to
the
roll what
modifier
again?
alone. A D8 and 2D6. I wanna
Okay.
make sure that you know how
Yeah.
to roll this
Yeah.
for future criticals.
Okay.
So just tap the
And-
dice and then 1D8, 2D6, roll them together. We add 24 to it.
Okay. It was 13.
There's a golf
37.
shot. That's a golf shot. 37 damage on a 13 HP
Yeah.
max creature.
Yeah.
Nice, bro.
How do you do it?
He
Oh,
shoots it so
just-
hard it pops like a water balloon.
You get Gallaghered.
Yeah.
He's just like, I mean, you can see him a little bit like shaken, but he's trying to put all of his focus into it.
He's
So
holding
he,
the
like,
crossbow
really-
both hands like.
He really lines up the shot and he puts it right through his eye,
Love it.
like
It's
one of the
multifaceted eye.
multifocal, yeah, the
It's
freaky.
gross insect.
Yeah.
multifaceted.
Needless
trick
to say,
shot.
It's not really Arlen that's scared of wasps. It's
Yeah.
really me.
Yeah, so, okay. So that being said, you wouldn't have needed even to do an insightful fighting. Go ahead and roll another hide check for me. Let's reclaim that bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. To another stealth check.
Hide again,
because
yeah, stealth check.
You
Yeah,
unnecessarily rolled the
Okay.
insightful fighting.
You didn't need an insightful fighting. You were already
Okay.
hidden from it.
Got it. 15.
15.
That's what
There
it was
you
last
go.
time. So the trick shot, having been pinned into the boulder, just kind of leans down into it, and just you see like spits blood from his mouth and just expires. He starts to rem.
Mm.
Turpin, your turn. What do you
All
do?
Turpin's gonna look at Kara after kind of like dodging that swing at him, like, Kara, what's wrong with you? And he's gonna see the kind of wild in her eyes, and
Mhm.
he's gonna reach out and tap her with the chamber and put her away. Put her to just kind of take her off of the field for the moment.
Well, when a companion who has entered a rampage resolves their action or ends their turn, their ferocity drops to 0, and they're no longer in a rampage.
Sweet.
So technically, she's back at 0, and you see her like get this real.
Oh,
She
okay.
realizes what she's done. You see this mournful look in her eyes.
Okay.
What do you do? It's your turn.
Okay. Seeing that, he'll just kind of reach out and pat her a little bit, like it's okay, it's okay, it's a lot, it's just, and then he'll turn around and point at the big ogre,
The bolt launcher?
the
Yeah.
bolt launcher, and so she doesn't have any ferocity left anymore.
No, she's out.
She's out.
When
Okay.
The bolt launcher is about 55 feet away from you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I was thinking how far it was from her, but she didn't have any ferocity left. So
No, she doesn't.
okay. so
she'll
that's
she'll
fine.
roll a d4 on her turn,
on her next turn. Okay, so that's fine. So
which is
she
right
can't
after
really-
you. It's right after
Right.
you.
And so I'll just kind of pat her and be like, oh, it's okay. So it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We're good.
Yeah.
And then he will come around the side and bonus action cast Hunter's Mark on the
Or you can just
archer.
shift it. You can shift it.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Because
shift
you already
it.
had
Yes.
Hunter's
Yes, I
Mark
did.
on the ogre.
Yes, I did.
So now you've got it on the bolt launcher.
Yep. and so shift it there, and then attack. I think I'm within crossbow.
You're 30. You're 35 feet away. You need to be
Okay.
5 feet more. Which
So we'll
technically
do-
you've only moved like 20 feet, so you can move another 5 feet.
I'll move another 5 feet just to
There you
make
go.
sure.
Yeah,
kind of
you're in.
Kind of hide behind the dead ogre.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
All right, so that's hand crossbow. 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right.
2d6 and a d4 plus 5.
2d6 and a d4 plus 5 is going to be 6. 7 plus 5 is 12.
Good hit.
12 points.
Good hit. All right, now it's Kara's turn. Roll a d4.
Now we roll a d4.
She gains a little more ferocity.
4.
4 ferocity. That's a
Okay.
big one.
Well, I rolled a 4, and so she gets 4.
Yeah,
Does she
there's
get 4
no
plus
there's
1?
no enemies nearby.
Okay.
It's 4 plus however many adjacent enemies there are next to her.
Okay.
So
Okay.
she just gets 4.
She just gets 4. Okay.
Correct.
And so then I'm going to have her kind of join me. And I'm going to kind of call her over to me next to these bushes that I can
Yep.
barely see underneath the stuff, and that'll be the end of her turn. Got something in mind.
The giant wasps have a fly speed of 50.
No.
Well,
Well,
Arlen's
It's
hitting,
okay.
so
It's
both
okay,
of
Cody.
these stings.
They're just human-sized wasps.
that's all. Yeah.
Timaeus, the first one's a 20.
Oh,
Dirty,
no.
not natural, dirty.
Okay.
Okay, shield.
Okay, so your AC jumps up to 22. The second one is another. They both rolled 16s on their attack. So your arcane barrier prevents them from connecting their massive stinger to you.
That's good.
And then one other giant wasp on Cal. Oh God, 23.
Man, Cal, you were sponging up a lot here, buddy.
So that's 5 piercing, and I need you to make a con save. So you're gonna have to roll a concentration check,
There goes your 10.
and then roll your con save for the damage against the poison.
Hang in there, Cal.
Yeah, he had 5 temp HP, so that was the stinger.
Yeah. Man, imagine what the stinger is like on that thing. It's gotta be like that.
It's awful.
I'm gonna turn that into a dagger.
So Cal, your concentration check.
Yeah,
That was
my
a con
concentration
save.
check was a 15,
Great, and,
And
then the
then-
con save against the poison.
was 22.
Great, so you only take
Nice.
5 additional damage from the
Nice.
poison.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, your temple soaked that up. That's good.
Well, his temp sucked up the stinger, not the
Oh,
poison.
dang. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he took a total of 10 damage, but
Oh,
5 of
got
it
it.
was temp HP. So,
Got it. Good.
all right,
All right.
that is the giant wasp's turn. It is now Charlatan's turn.
Okay. I am going to all right, guys. I'm getting a little worried about these wasps and everything. And especially that. Okay, so I saw it impale that dude with the shot, right?
Yes, yeah, the trick shot is super dead.
Probably
I'm
heard
going,
it.
I'm going to in that 20.
Oh yeah, the sound of ballista
Yeah.
impacting
Kill-
human flesh and
Kill the
boulder.
wasp near me.
Yeah.
Kill the wasp near me.
I'm actually going to try and help us take out this thing quicker. So I'm going to cast Fairy Fire in that 20-foot
Ooh.
cube around it.
Nice.
All right, what is the DC?
The DC is 14.
Well, it rolled a 9 plus 1, 10. Fails. It is
Okay.
now.
So
A
now
fairy.
everybody has advantage on that thing.
Nice.
We're gonna give it pink
Yep.
Nice.
because that's a fairy color.
Yep.
Nice.
All right.
And then I'm going to try and re-roll the temp to get it higher.
Okay. Be marking off all these spells.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, so that's a 10.
10.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so
Yeah.
10 temp.
So
to start.
anybody
It's a
on
good
your
turn to
there-
stay inside the bubble.
Yeah, you get 10.
Gosh darn it.
You're in the bubble.
For now.
You've got a wasp you can attack.
Stand and fight!
Cal, your turn. Unless Charlatan has movement.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Cal's turn.
Yeah, I purposely put him outside the bubble. I get as far away from Cal as humanly possible.
Methinks I'm going to do something maybe a little silly, but I'm going to take the opportunity to attack from the wasp.
Ooh.
Okay.
And I'm going to run up to the bolt launcher.
So that's a 17.
And it hits.
So you take 5 piercing, roll that concentration check, and the poison check.
13 on the concentration check.
Succeeds.
And the constitution
Yep, con save.
is 21.
Okay, so you take 10 damage total.
Yep.
10 or 5 from the stinger, 5 from the poison.
All right. Well, we're gonna nuke the bolt launcher, so
Yeah.
Okay.
You got advantage. So.
I get advantage.
You have advantage on this.
Also bonus action shift Hunter's Mark to the boy.
Mhm.
On it. Shifted.
So, well,
Nuke
there
him.
we go. There's my 20. So
Nice.
Nice. Thank
divine
you.
smite.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah, he-
So 3d6 and how are you doing a first level spell?
First level spell slot. That's all I got.
3d6
Um,
and 2d8.
2d8.
Um,
So,
16 and 18. So 34 plus your strength mod,
my
which is 2,
Well, yeah. So
plus
what I would be,
which is 1. So
what I would be adding, so it's plus
33.
5 on my normal strike. So
plus 5 on your normal strike. Okay, so
that has my
30.
strength mod in there.
yeah, so 18 plus 16, 34, 39 is what you're adding to the 3d6 and 2d8.
Oh my
Cool.
word.
This could be another record here, folks.
that'd be fun.
Campaign 1 record.
Came out, doesn't count.
Set the bar, Cal.
Lower roll don't count.
Gosh. I have a.
That's how
like,
hard he
pads-
hit him. It like his chair stopped working.
Well, I have pads for my office chair to sit on.
Sure.
So I don't destroy the carpet underneath, and
Yeah.
like they sit just like they tilt upwards so that my rolling chair can't get back
Right.
on the pad, and it's just
Right.
it's just annoying.
Well,
Um,
I'm glad you're here, brother.
thanks. All right. All right. So that I have to use my fingers here.
Oh, that's the big math.
Starts taking his socks off.
26.
Plus 39?
Oh my
39.
gosh, that's what, 65
That's
damage?
65.
Wow.
Dude, it only
65.
has 59 max. It has
That's a-
34 left. How do you do this?
That's a table record right there.
That's 65. 65
Campaign
damage.
1 record.
Current record.
Love it.
We need to make a spreadsheet for some of these things, like record rolls, and then just
Ugh.
update them. Sean, maybe that'll be a project for you when you get back. 65
65
damage. How do you do this? Paint a picture.
Yeah, so we're adding flavor here because it's gonna be dope. So the bolt launcher is gonna try and level a shot at me, and as it shoots, because I'm a cool action hero, I actually grab the bolt in like my arm and then like rotate it and like plunge it into the belly of the ogre, and then take my sword and then like reverse grip, thrust it up through the head, and then detonate the blade.
there you
Nice.
go.
Boom.
He hollow pointed him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cal woke up and ate his Wheaties because
Yeah,
that
he
was
did.
massive. All right.
And I get another charge.
Yes, you do.
Because that was
At
over
least
20
one.
points of damage.
That's,
Yeah, it was.
yeah.
Little
that's, if you were to split that up evenly, it would be 3 charges worth of damage. So you have 2 charges currently. That was awesome. All right.
All right, and I end my turn.
Holy smokes. You see, I wasn't that worried. really. Tamias, your turn.
Okay.
Tamaya should be worried because there's two human-sized wasps right there.
That's true. And
Horrifying.
okay, yes. My best bet is to pull out my swords.
Okay.
And I'm
Shing,
gonna take.
shing.
Yep, I'm just gonna attack the. Neither one has been damaged, so I'll do the one
No.
below me.
Okay.
And here we go. First one is a nope.
It's a nope.
And a 10. Nope.
10 total. Oh, AC is 12. That
And the
sucks.
second one is a 25.
That
Okay.
one did it.
Yeah, but I'll need
These-
it 1 die 6.
Yep.
But,
No modifiers.
and that is my bonus action, isn't it? To my second
Yes,
attack.
yes, it is.
So I can't
Yeah.
even. 6. So,
Oh, you got a good roll at least.
yeah.
Arlen, you see Tobias pull his sword and go,
Hey, I do not do that.
He slices, he dices, he makes julienne fries.
Yeah. Hey, these are huge. This is not little
They're
tiny strokes.
massive.
This is swing it like a baseball bat.
Hey, Jeff,
Pretty much.
what does wasp blood smell like?
I don't.
Oh.
It's like it smells like chicken. I don't know.
Ooh,
there's
yeah,
chicken.
there you go.
Everything.
Everything only tastes like chicken because
Oh,
the
that's right. It
Matrix
doesn't
doesn't know
smell
what
like.
to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have got my raid attack out. Oh, well, darn.
Raid attack. Wow. Arlen, your turn.
So I'm gonna pop-
Because we know Tamias he doesn't want to invite those attacks of opportunity.
Is this the 6th round here?
We are currently
Or is this...
in round 6.
Okay, these guys are going to be awake in a few. So, okay.
So I'm gonna pop out of hiding and take a shot at the one
Mhm.
down, the one that's on the bottom
Did I-
below Maya's.
Oh, the one he
so
was attacking? Okay.
Yeah. So this is at advantage then.
You would have advantage, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's your
And,
hidden.
was
and
advantage.
if you hit, you'll automatically land sneak attack.
Okay, cool. $24 to
Yep.
hit.
Yep, he did.
And
Yeah, how do you want to do this? It has 7 HP. You can't
so-
roll less than 7.
Yeah,
Nope.
so I just stand up and like I'm putting my brave face on and I just like take a shot and put it right into the neck. Right into the little where it meets its thorax.
Thorax. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Right into
just put
pop.
pop. And then just I'm gonna turn and
And
I'm
run.
going to run again to this rock here. And I'm gonna
Okay.
hide
Bonus action hide.
again.
Behind Charlatan. Yeah.
So we got Arlen.
This is Arlen has done more hiding in this
Yep.
combat session in combat than any. I think it's all the campaign combined up
I
to this
know.
point.
Yeah.
He sees that, Charlatan sees that, and goes, "Fear not, madam."
Hey, listen, hey, yeah, Charlatan should talk. I mean, it's Arlen and flying bugs, Charlatan and spiders,
Spiders.
Cal with heights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's all it is. I'm just constantly working out what y'all's fears are.
Yeah, he's got a spreadsheet of our phobias.
We'll
Mine
show
is
up
Coming
in Act
for you,
3.
Jeff.
Mine is garlic.
So
Garlic.
Vampire
confirmed.
Yeah, that's
I just hate garlic bread.
Yeah.
So scared.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
it was 12 to hide.
Okay. Yep. Saw that. Okay. Nasty elves twisted
Guys,
it.
I just
yeah.
I just googled it just to make sure.
Oh no.
Artophobia. It is the fear of bread.
Oh no.
No.
What's it called?
Arto.
Okay, makes sense.
Artophobia.
Makes sense.
Artophobia.
Artos is bread in Greek. It makes
Wow.
sense. Yep.
Artophobia.
Okay, so did you guys know that there is a word for the fear of palindromes?
And it's a palindrome.
Is it a palindrome?
Ibophobia. It's phobia spelled backwards, right leading up to it. Ibophobia.
That's terrible. That's just a,
awesome. That's awesome.
that's just a
Poetic
jerk move.
justice.
Oh.
No.
That's just
That's awesome.
The fear of long words is a really long word. So
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
Yes,
Glad
it
they have-
is.
glad they have a sense of
Turpin,
humor
your
about it.
turn.
That's awesome.
Right, you
All
might as
right.
well. I mean,
Yeah.
because they're not going to say it anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, he sees Cal take out the big ogre. He's like, okay, well, that changes my plans.
Yep.
And so so Turpin's gonna move just a little bit right here for reasons here in a second, and gonna go ahead and
You know,
I think
shift
you
it
can-
onto the wasp.
I feel like I could double crossbow maybe this thing, and I'll leave it on the ogre for now. I'm not gonna.
Oh,
drop
the ogre's
concentration
dead.
on
Ogre's
it.
dead.
Okay.
Oh, I
Ogre's
know,
dead.
but okay. Well, I can still.
But you're not moving it.
I'm not moving it. No, I'm
Okay.
not gonna I'm not gonna transfer it. So I'm just
Okay.
gonna crossbow, hand crossbow, and then crossbow expert the
Okay.
wasp is what I kind of
The one down there.
What I want to do. So
Yeah,
Okay,
You know it's, you
so
know it's
first
coming
shot-
your way, right?
yeah. So first shot is gonna be 22. No, sorry, 19.
Yeah. AC is 12.
Okay.
D6
And
plus
so
5.
Well, and a D4. I'll throw a dreaded
Oh,
strike in
you
that.
dreaded strike. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, and so that's going to be 8 plus 5 is 13.
Matches. How do you want to do this? It had 13
Sweet.
HP.
Nice.
And so yeah, just be like, just like, I hate these things, and just right in the middle, where the heart would be, center mass, just right in the middle of that thorax. Just let it drop.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I guess I've got one more, so I'm gonna let's see. Is that 30 feet to
Yeah,
the
you
other
get
one?
the other one.
Sure is.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right,
Yep.
so I'm gonna look
Exactly.
at the other giant wasp and try to shoot it.
This one will be
Thank
just
you.
a D6 plus 5 if you hit.
Yep, and that's 21 to hit. So
Yeah. Let's do it.
D6 plus 5.
Roll a
It's
6.
just going to be 6 total. No, sorry. Rolled a 1.
It's, I mean, damage is damage. Let's do it.
Damage is damage. And then I was going to have, and let's see, distance on Kara.
Well, before Kara's turn, you get 10 HP.
Okay.
Yeah,
10
10 temp.
That's true.
And so does
So I have
Arlen
my
and
8
Jeff.
up to 10.
Oh, I
Oh, yeah.
forgot. Yeah, that's right.
Cal
That's
Cal
right.
would have not gotten it though.
No, because
Yeah.
he's outside.
Cal's
the
outside the circle.
Unfortunately.
I killed an ogre though.
You
did
did.
a great job.
You got style points for that.
You get a gold star for that one.
Yeah.
All right.
As I
And
cough
so
up blood.
Yeah. And
All right.
Kara,
Cal,
can
you
go
got a
ahead
pretty
and roll
big
a
head
D4.
wound there.
Kara gets some
What?
ferocity, which is going to be a 3.
Okay, so she's got 7.
She's got 7, so I'm gonna have her move. I'm gonna point at that giant wasp and like get him. And
Well,
so
technically that's your bonus action to do.
oh, I guess that's true. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
So she'll dodge.
So she'll dodge. All right.
Yep.
That's fine.
But
for
this
her.
also increases the amount of HP that she gets back because you
That's
won't
true.
your ferocity.
All right.
Okay.
I got a feeling that wasp's not gonna last much longer.
Hope you're right.
It lasts this turn. Going in for that stinger on Timaeus.
No.
That's a 17, which matches.
Yep.
5 piercing and a concentration check, and then a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, concentration. Oh, it fails.
Oh no.
So the fire goes away.
Hey, no
How
big
are we
deal.
going to set the field on fire now?
I know. No big deal.
Burning
Okay, now
hands.
Constitution save
Con save.
Oh, I was just on that.
10.
That fails. You take 10 poison damage.
Ouch.
So 15 total. You're bloodied.
He's a yeah.
No, I had 10.
Oh, you had temp HP. That's
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I'm,
So,
I'm doing fine.
so really, you've only
Had
taken
8
5
5.
damage.
or 10 and 10. Yeah, that's right. Nice.
Charlatan, your turn.
Get it.
I'm going to. How does that one wasp look?
half damage.
Not great.
Okay, I'll radiant
Kill it.
flare. Radiant flare on the giant wasp.
Okay, let's do it.
22.
Yay.
Let's do it.
This is 6.
Oh,
7
I only
hit
rolled
points, isn't it?
I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
How much do you have left?
Wow.
More than 1.
More than one. Wasp won't. They won't die.
Yeah.
Well,
And then I'll keep the roll at 10.
It's officially bloodied,
Yeah.
but let's just say the Schmidt-Sting pain index, Tamias, this is a 3.8
Ouch.
out of 4.
Oh no.
This is real bad.
Ouch. Oh, thank you. Okay. My turn, you said?
No,
Or no,
Cal's
no.
turn.
Cal's turn.
That was
Hi.
Charlatan made his attack.
Okay.
And I did some
Um,
damage.
He did some
I did a chip.
keyword.
Bonus action, transfer Hunter's Mark over to the giant wasp.
Okay.
This boy's
That's
gonna die.
Is that a range of 60 feet?
I mean, I can move 5 feet and be there.
Yeah, that works.
I mount the eagle's corpse.
Yes. I stand
on top
upon
of
thee and I cast
I ascend the bird of prey.
Eldritch Blast.
Here we go.
Hunter's Mark
Letting
is
loose.
90 feet, by the way.
A 5. Oh, okay,
Oh,
good.
oh, good,
I thought it was
sweet.
60. There you go.
And Eldritch Blast is 120, so I'm cool.
Yep, you're Gucci.
Okay, well, I rolled another nat 20, but
Oh, man.
D10
Toasted.
plus 10.
yeah.
How do you want to do this? Oh, yeah, sorry. Plus
And
16. A D10 and a D6 plus 16.
So
Jeez.
it's like the bug zapper. Bzzz.
Okay, so here's how I imagined it. Because these are 6-second intervals. These are really quick intervals. So Charlatan shoots his radiant flare at it. And then immediately
Lances off the side of it.
You see Charlatan look down and go,
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, 16 plus 14, so 30?
Yeah.
Yep, that's 30.
How do you want to do this?
Gosh, 30 points of damage on a cantrip.
Yeah.
you know how it looks in Star Trek when they use the phaser at full?
Yeah.
Right.
We're gonna,
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Right.
I'll lock eyes with Arlen and I'll be like, "This one's for you."
Yeah.
And then like I shoot the Eldritch Blast and like you know how like in anime they have like the impact where it goes through and like it explodes outwards and you can still see the bolt travel through. It's gonna be like that like anime scene where
Yeah.
impact frame and everything.
It's only a human-sized wasp, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
well.
you see Arlen stand up and he's like brushing himself off. He's like, I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared at all.
To my
And then
Sure, big
Charlatan
guy.
goes, looks behind you, goes, look out, another one!
Yeah, well, Tobias, he's gonna go. I'm gonna go look at the two scouts. I'm gonna be diplomat, and he's got this giant, swollen head. Where he's been stung.
This big red pulsing like wound.
Tamias, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I tried.
Everything's fine.
Yes, there's-
I always talk like this all the time.
Tobias and I cast EpiPen.
All right. Before we get much further with this, we're out of combat order. Holy smokes, what a fight. We're going to take a quick break and relieve our bladders and come back so that we can finish whatever is in store here. This is going to be a lot of fun. So, guys, well done. Well done.
I died. Yay.
Yeah, you went down. You went down.
Who did
okay.
not die?
I was unconscious.
You
was
went
a bad
unconscious.
That way.
Yeah,
it
not
was bad.
you tempted fate. We'll put it that way.
Took
All right.
time out.
Yeah.
You took a quick siesta.
Yeah.
All right. So, we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right, welcome back. We have finished our break. And holy smokes. As
Yeah.
as Cal coughs up a furball, you take a look around. And
Something's happening to me.
there are easily some 40 rems in the sky.
You guys think they noticed us?
I think
yeah.
somebody did.
Does anybody who's hurt the most?
I'm gonna drop 2 charges of my sword into me.
Heal 20 HP.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll
There you
just
go.
do that.
Jeff, how are you?
I'm just down 5. Like plus your 10,
Okay.
so I'm up actually over max. So it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Adam.
I'm at 18 out of 35.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Kara's at 36 out of 45 because the 10 HP, 10 extra.
Okay.
So she's
I'm
at-
going to. I'm gonna walk over to Turpin and give him a 2nd level cure wounds.
Nice.
Nice, good.
And you get.
And I'll give
15.
Kara 10.
Oh, nice.
I'll give Kara 10 HP for my lay on hands.
I'm almost full. 10
She's
HP.
healed.
Nice.
Kara's full.
She's at full.
Technically, Kara would get temp HP too.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah, so
getting 10
she's-
She was.
Okay.
she
She's
was
rocking.
HP.
She's rocking 45 HP at the moment, which
Okay.
is her base 35 plus the 10 temp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm at 33 out of 35 plus 10.
Yeah.
So.
All right. I
don't mind if I die, but I'll be really upset if Kara dies.
I got 2 level 1s.
Can't
and
let the
2
best
second
girl
levels
die.
left.
Well,
Man,
I used one of my. I marked off one of my potion of healing, and so I've got 2 left.
Well, I was thinking, boy, we
But,
could get to Franklin today, but man, after that battle, we need to
We
sleep.
need, I think we need a rest. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was rough. That was rough.
Yeah.
And Turpin will look
can-
up at Elias and be like, "Thank you, sir. That's
Well, he looks like Charlatan right now.
like Charlie. Thank you, Charlie. That feels a lot better."
You're welcome.
Ooh.
I got a little worried when you went unconscious.
Yeah, me too. Sebastian says hi. That was kind of
You
weird.
saw
there.
Sebastian, did you? How hard?
I don't know. It's a little fuzzy now. But
It's interesting that you dream of Sebastian when
Yes.
in your sleep.
Well, he is my favorite, so but nothing. No offense to Charlie, but
Of course.
ooh, that
I would
was-
have taken offense.
No, I totally did. I'm a liar. So,
That fella really kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
yes, he did.
yeah.
But,
Arlen, are
have
you
we-
okay?
Oh.
You look. You look a little shaken
He's
up.
still sitting there. He's like, no, I was not concerned at all. I didn't
You're-
Why
you're
are
a
you
little-
shaking? Why are you shaking like a Labrador?
A little sweaty there.
Yeah, is everything okay? Did one of them get you? Or
No, it's just
got near him.
I've been stung a few times, and that was way bigger than anything that's ever stung me before.
Oh, not your first time seeing human-sized wasps.
Yes.
They're twice. They're two halfling size. They're twice as big as me. Those things are massive.
be big?
I could ride one of those.
Well,
There's a thought.
Yeah.
Brendan, I don't think I don't know how many
Oh.
vials I would have to collect blood or whatever. Because I already have some spider venom, and we haven't really
Yeah.
talked about the number of. I need
and
to
we
start
found the
tracking that.
tree.
What would
Yeah.
what would you prioritize?
That's a really good question. Interestingly, the eagle would be interesting because, given the dilemma we have with
They don't
eagles
have
in the
venom.
city.
Well,
No,
but
they have
here's the
blood.
deal.
They have blood. You could try to control them,
But
but
There's also an owlbear too.
okay,
there's certain parts of the body though.
all that
ogres.
aside, these eagles shot into the air from a hole in the ground down in the valley before you. Those eagles have expired.
There's nothing.
Same with their riders.
Yeah, because there was definitely more rims
Than we
coming up
expected.
from the eagle. Can I move the eagle around and see if there was something
Yeah,
underneath where the
underneath
eagle
it.
landed?
Let's do that.
Good idea.
You go and you
Good
begin
point.
to shift the eagle, and There's nothing underneath it.
Huh. That's odd.
It is odd.
It's very odd.
It's like it was possessed.
The legendary eagle.
And no, we never did have another encounter of something flying by so fast we couldn't see.
The eagle remmed before all those extra rems came from underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So something underneath it died after.
Divine sense the area.
Nothing outside of your normal undead friend Charlatan.
Guess we should see if the ogres had anything on them too.
I wonder if you're such a large undead, you just like cloud my vision.
Yeah, I do. I do have an overpowering presence.
Yeah, it smells something horrible.
Maybe we could get some more answers by waking up our two.
Did we tie them
friends.
up? Have we tied them up?
If we've not, let's do that. Let's tie them up. And
they should be awake any moment if they're not already.
They're starting to like groggily like.
Yeah.
Oh, run over and tie them up.
Arlen,
the
you're
rope
good with
that I have.
knots.
Yeah. So I'll take my rope and go tie him up.
Okay. Yeah.
Tie up the other one.
So Cal like sits on the one and like pushes the hands down and he can't move, and the others kind of grab the other one, and Arlen just begins to tie and what the
I mean, I can tie him up too. I have rope.
That's true.
So I'm gonna when one of them starts to do like that, I still look like Charlatan. I'm gonna lean in and let my eyes flare and just say,
Okay.
"Hello."
You all keep the presents and party of devils.
Oh, no. See, that implies that we're the bad guys, when you are in fact the enemies of Kywind. So
Not
you
the
will be coming
enemies.
with us.
Not the enemies.
Well, that's all in the eye of the beholder, friend.
Beholder.
No.
Oh, okay.
Turpin.
I hardly know her.
Roll initiative.
Not funny. Not funny.
No.
No. Cal jumps off the cliff. No.
Yeah. I yeet myself out of here.
I turned into a goldfish. Man.
Tobias is going to come up on Charlatan, put my hand on your shoulder. Said, wait. Explain yourself. You're not an enemy of Kywind?
I doubt the bad guys ever see themselves as the bad guys.
I want to hear their. I'm listening.
That's fair.
Are we? Do I
They
get
kind of
to-
just look at each other. They look back up at you. If anything, this overthrow is necessary for the benefit of the city.
Here we go again.
Are you an alliance with the Mantis?
Mantis is our leader, yes.
Well, if we're going to be asking them questions, and then I
Hold
Yes.
on. If we were the bad guys, would we have murdered the little boy that we found in that sack of potatoes?
Probably.
No, we did not.
Turpin runs up and be like, "Tell me more."
hold
The
on
little
one
boy,
second.
Franklin.
While he's saying that, just to make sure, I'm going to cast Zone of Truth.
So wisdom saves by
Nice.
them. Oh, what's the DC?
14.
They both resist it.
Really? Okay.
Crazily. Natural 16, natural 17.
All right,
Okay.
let's do insight, guys. Let's use some good insight here.
Yeah. I'm watching them real closely to see if I can pick up anything that's going
Mine's
on
not
with
great. 15.
I rolled a 23.
23.
them. I rolled a 1.
It's
You
because
just
you
hear
have a
them
big
talking about-
throbbing wound in your... Yeah.
Every
You
time
can't
my heart
concentrate with all
beats,
the blood loss.
yeah. Every time my heart beats, my pustule throbs.
So what happens is you're standing there, you go, guys, I don't feel too good.
And then Charlie turns around and he goes, Cal, and he points down to like your side, and there's like the stinger with its organs still on
Oh, that would make a lot of sense.
What an attack of opportunity!
Right.
You can see if Arlen like looks at it and he's like,
He swoons.
oh,
Cal tosses it at Arlen.
Right.
Awesome.
So are these guys sitting up and tied up, or
At this point, they were laying down. Are you physically sitting them up?
it just depends on, like, it doesn't really matter to me. What position are they in?
They're prone. They're lying down on their backs.
They're lying down. Okay. So Turpin's gonna walk onto the chest of the one that we're talking to and kind of squat down and look right in his face and be like, "Tell me more about Franklin. And my friends do not like being lied to."
Obviously, they try and cast magic to force and compel us to speak the truth. Fortunately, we don't need to lie. We had no desire to hurt the boy. It was welcome. Some of the guys even knew his father, Perry. Andric did too. Took him right in. Started playing games with him. Boy's fine.
Never considered taking him home to his mother.
Couldn't afford it at the time. Too many things at stake.
Yeah,
The
it's
giant
like-
eagle swooping in. Trust me.
like releasing a band full of gnolls in a crowded market.
That wouldn't have bode well for him, would it?
I mean, he was only taken because you guys did that action.
The government needed to fall.
No, ends
Okay.
justify the means and all that.
Innocent lives and all.
Yeah.
It'll be better in the end.
But it's fine as
No,
long as you
no.
get
Those
your
innocent
way.
lives that were lost at the market were all those that were willing to lay their lives down or owed a debt to society anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Criminals.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure, yeah. Of course, all the civilians.
I'm not
Cal.
sure who told you that, but that's not quite the way it went.
Hey, Cal, do we need
Yeah.
two of them?
Not really.
Why
Oh,
were
wait,
you?
There's,
Go ahead.
there's that cliff right there. I mean,
Well, why were you up on the cliff? Who were you watching?
We're just scouting the area.
well, you found something.
Yeah, you guys did a really poor job of finding everything. Well, actually, you did a really good job of finding everything. So I'm gonna leave one of them tied up, and facing away from the cliff. And then I'm gonna slowly start to roll the other one over, and I'm gonna give myself plenty of rope here. But I'm going to make it very much. I'm gonna kind of Batman him to where, like, I do toss him over, but I pull the rope to keep him from completely falling. In an attempt to, like, really scare him into giving us the information I'm going to ask once I kind of complete this stunt. So,
Which one are you throwing over? The one on the right or the one on the left?
Do we need to do this yet? They've been free with their knowledge. They haven't
Yeah.
done
Yes.
anything.
I want to do this.
I'm
One
bored.
on the right or the one on the left?
I'll do the one on the left.
Okay.
So, and the other person can't see what's going on.
I'll be standing on his chest.
Yeah. So I'll toss him over.
He
he's-
begins screaming.
and I'll catch the rope and then haul him back up.
Where's the entrance?
Right in the front. It's always watched.
Right in the front of where?
You could see it
Details?
right down there.
Okay.
Right down there.
Okay. How many
But
people
those eagles, those eagles, they came from the hole in the ground. There's a large entrance. It's covered in foliage. The eagles pass right through it. No problem. That's where we keep them. We still have a dozen of them.
Okay. How many people are at the base?
50.
50. Cool. All right.
His breathing is just rapid. His heart is pounding.
What time does the guard change?
Every 2 hours.
Okay, that's good. Any other questions? Can you think
They
of?
only have to keep watch in 2 locations. There's only 2 ways in or out: the front door or the hole above.
Okay.
Which one is more well watched?
Front door, obviously. To fall in from the hole above, it's a 40-foot drop. No one would do that.
Oh, well, we have like 50 foot of rope, so. Okay. Well.
Was what's the kid's name? Sorry.
Franklin.
Franklin.
Was Franklin well when you left him?
We lost him.
You lost him.
He ran.
Smart
But
kid.
you're the good guys.
He was scared.
Of you.
I wonder why.
We treated
Is
him
there-
well. He ate well. We didn't do anything to him.
Is there anything else that you think that we should know about your base? I'll
Plenty
take
of
my
twists
knife
and
out.
turns.
Yeah, I'll take my knife out and hold it up against the rope.
He's just looking up. Down at the bottom. Down at the bottom is where all the leaders are.
Okay.
5 of them.
And I'll pull him up and then set him down. And yeah.
I just had a question. How did you know there were 2 women and 2 young boys and a young girl in the market when you attacked?
No, we didn't. That wasn't the aim. Wasn't
was
the
it?
aim at all.
What was the aim?
Create panic.
Well, mission accomplished.
Yes. We wanted the public to lose faith.
Yeah. And because of that, many innocent lives have died simply to justify your version of events. I want you to think about the people who have died to overthrow something that you might have actively changed instead of
He's
killed
just
people.
dangling, like looking
Mhm.
down all of a sudden. "Ah!"
Yeah.
Ironic that Andric is now an enemy of the people, isn't it? After all the damage he's done. You know, the people hate him now. The city's so divided, and they know he's in charge. He caused this. Didn't work for him, did it?
Just because intruders got in the way. Looking up at you.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Well, your little chaotic stunt allowed a not very nice man to have access to lots of children. We took care of him too.
Don't know what you're
wasn't-
talking about.
I'm sure you don't.
He's still dangling over the side of the cliff.
Yeah. All right.
I was talking to the guy I'm standing on.
Oh,
it's kind of
right.
a two-way conversation here.
You know what? We could really use their uniforms, their little ghillie suit things, couldn't we?
Yeah, we could strip him. So, I'm gonna tie him. Like, there was like probably a tree or something nearby I could tie the rope
There's
to.
no trees.
No
Or like
trees.
There's
a rock.
bushes.
Boulders, but no trees.
I could do a rock or something. So
You could
I'll
tie him to a boulder or to a shrub.
There's a hole where these wasps came out. I wonder if there's any out hunting.
wait,
you know,
wait,
that
wait,
might
wait,
be-
wait, wait.
No.
Might be a
sorry.
wasp
Yeah, you're right.
nest nearby.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I just
Here,
What I was planning on doing was already kind of cruel, but like kind of.
That's like next level.
stripping them and then
Well-
laying them down on a wasp nest in the ground. Yeah, that's
Yeah, no, I was going to take the
Lay you down on a
uniforms.
bed of wasp nests.
we could,
I was
we could
gonna,
just
I was
dangle them and it'd be like feeding time at the. Never mind.
I was gonna take their clothes and then I was gonna leave him over the side of the cliff.
Can I have a minute?
Oh, of
Once
course.
once they're all tied up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look at the ogres' bodies and see if there's anything.
Good idea.
Roll an investigation.
Yeah, I can go with you. I'll help you.
There you go.
Yeah, with advantage.
Yeah, do it with advantage. Go ahead.
I'll hang with Charlatan.
Well, I'm just gonna look at Cal and say,
21.
21. You find little
You find a ballista.
ogre knickknacks. Like,
Ogre knickknacks.
there's like skulls and teeth from boars and things that don't.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
just not civilized.
You've heard of Hummel, like the little Hummel figurines. They call theirs Pummel.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gotcha.
No, but while they're doing that, I'm going to say to Cal, so what's the plan here with them?
Well, I mean, my first thought is we could just leave them over the side of the cliff. Think about their actions, what they've done, but that's probably too much, right? Like that's.
Well, I was
Seems excessive.
honestly, I was just going to suggest we could kill them.
I don't like killing unarmed people, but I also leaving them on the side of the cliff naked is probably good as killing them.
Yeah.
Do you need my feather?
I think we got all the information out of them that we need.
Mm-hmm.
No, so Turpin will look at them and kind of think for a minute, and then look up at Charlatan and be like,
I can just knock them out.
we could just knock them out. I kind of want to hide them a little bit, honestly. The thing about these rebel leaders, these guys that think that they're God's gift to some cause or another, in my experience, they tend not to tell the little guys everything.
Probably not.
They're fancy talkers. They get people, probably not the
riled.
smartest, looks at the guys, to follow them and buy into their dream and their cause. But these fellas don't realize the problem they've caused is cost innocent lives of people that they probably wanted to save. They think
No.
they're safe.
I think they know that, Turpin. I think that they just don't care because they've weighed the cost of those lives against their presumed brighter tomorrow, and
Deemed it worth it.
Uh,
It's never worth it.
After we
So-
walk back, I'm going to leave
Yeah.
you. And I just said, real quick, tell us about the redheaded woman.
Ooh.
She's just as much a part of this great leap forward as the rest of them.
that's not exactly what he asked.
Yeah, what's her name? What's she doing? What's she look like?
She's privy with Mantis. We call her Widow.
Okay.
Actually, sorry, no, change that. We call her Gemini.
Gemini.
Ooh. Widow's another one. Maybe.
Well, he didn't say Widow. I had to backtrack and correct
I
that.
know.
Widow was
I
not
know.
dropped. Gemini was.
I will not remember this. Yeah, what was her name?
She's always by his side.
What are the names of these 5 leaders you mentioned other than Adric and this Gemini?
Andric is Mantis.
We knew that.
But that's the
This is
only one that we know.
confirmation. This is real confirmation.
Otherwise, there's Gemini, Rattler, Widow, and Angler.
The fisherman.
Mantis.
Is he like
And all 5 are at the base presently?
Presently, yes. They're
So-
the leaders, the council.
It was Mantis, Gemini, Adler,
Rattler,
Rattler.
Rattler.
Widow, and Angler.
All human?
No.
That's a fun question.
Elaborate.
One of them's a high elf.
Which one?
Angler.
Continue.
Rattler's a dwarf.
What
Widow,
was the- what
Gemini,
was-
and Mantis are all humans.
What was the name of the guy that owns the Dusk Mines?
The guy who
I
owns
would,
the Dusk
I would
Mines.
know. The guy that runs the Dusk Mines.
Well,
Fine.
You're talking about
Keen Mine would have that.
Yeah, let me pull that information.
That was Broddard Silverpick.
Silverpick,
Yeah.
that's right. Broddard Silverpick.
Little dwarf with the dark hair, black hair, kind of grumpy.
It's all
No,
dwarves.
that doesn't sound like him.
Yeah. Physically describe each of them.
We don't often see them. Mantis is the
Sure.
one who normally comes.
Do your best.
The elf has ears that point skyward. Blondish hair, orangish colors, I suppose, with his eyes.
That's,
The dwarf is certainly dark, but not black hair, I don't think. And then
Okay.
Gemini, red hair. That's quick,
Hmm.
obvious.
What is she? How's she built?
Small frame.
And widow.
Matches.
Widow is somewhat middle-aged. She wears glasses.
Human.
Human.
Okay.
She's always got parchment on her.
There
Likes
she is.
writing things down.
Yes.
Would that have matched?
Yep.
Rayola Merryworth.
Rayala Merryworth's.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
Potentially.
That's what I was
Like-
thinking.
Yeah. Alright. Well,
Gentlemen, if I may, we've had a
Um,
little. Yes.
Is there
Arlen?
any way to like take them with us and get them to help us get
No.
in?
no.
No.
I don't
think,
trust. I wouldn't
we-
trust anything they would do.
We've had a bit of a meeting of the minds here, and regarding your immediate future. And,
I have two more questions before you do what you're
sure.
going to do,
Go right-
Charlie.
go right ahead.
I know I love to watch your work. I don't hate to interrupt.
no, by all means.
You said that Franklin ran off. How long ago was that?
Within the last 36 hours.
Any idea as to where?
Disappeared within the headquarters. Can't find him.
Right. Okay, Charlie, that's all I need to know. You're up.
Well, I was simply just going to point out that basically what we've come up with is a good news, bad news situation. The good news is we've decided that we're not going to kill either of you.
Because we're the good guys, whether you believe it or not.
But unfortunately, as you so eloquently put it earlier, you do still owe a debt to society. So, gentlemen, on behalf of the steward of Kywind, you are under arrest.
I like that. Turpin turns and kind of, poses.
He's like, shows him the badge again.
Yeah.
And then I knock him out.
There you go. There you go.
Bonk, bonk.
All right, we need to tie them up in such a way that they're not going to get out for at least 48
Yeah.
hours.
Oh, like hog-tied,
Right.
like straight up.
I prefer
Wait,
they
we're not going to kill them. Can we
necessarily-
hamstring them? Is that allowed?
No.
No,
Got dark.
No,
I'm just
no.
asking. It's a hypothetical.
I would say no. There's an easy enough to tie them up where they're not going to get out.
Okay.
Either make sure their knots are in front and their hands are behind them or something like that.
All right.
There you go.
I'm assuming. What time of day is it right now, Brendan?
At this point, it was midday.
So
When
it's
we
like
started.
1, maybe, not even.
Maybe.
Okay.
Still got some
So
day.
let's do some
how
more
long-
scouting. Yeah.
Yeah, about how long would it? So they pointed out where the entrance is and everything. About how long would
And
it take
you
for us to
also
reach
know
there?
about
The whole
Back
The other
door.
entrance.
The third entrance, yeah.
Yes.
So do we want
I'm-
to camp
and
out
we
up
know-
here and then head down to the hole in the morning, or
I think that's
They would
our
be
best
missed.
bet.
I was going to say probably
But-
ought to not camp where they were hiding out unless that's
Yeah.
a regular watching spot. We probably ought to skedaddle out and
They said they were scouting and not necessarily watching.
Yeah.
And my guess is...
Can you trust they
Because-
don't have a way to get back in touch with headquarters?
Yeah, let's search them.
we stripped them. They're like naked.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
well,
searching
Down to
that.
their underwear.
Yeah, let's
Go for
Charlatan.
their stuff.
I would imagine
You're really
Charlatan
making me
and
want to not
Timaeus
be a
as
paladin
the
right
two, the two closest things we have to physicians, an actual physician and a cleric, go over and strip him nude and give him a good cavity search.
Well, if you knocked him
magic.
unconscious,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
roll an investigation check.
All right. Both of us or one of us?
One or both, or one with advantage if one's helping.
Jeff, do you want to roll?
Yeah, we're.
Yeah,
I
mine's
think
plus
Garland.
6.
Mine's plus 7, so it's either one's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll just both roll.
Okay.
Sorry.
I rolled a 4, so 10.
22.
Yeah,
There you
there
go.
you go.
22. The one that you didn't throw off the cliff. Clutched in his hand, you find a small stone.
Sending stone.
Inscribed on that stone looks like a face with a small
Yeah.
hole that you can speak into.
Woohoo.
Makes me.
Well, we can add a sending stone to our inventory. Who wants
Well,
to carry it?
we only have
he
half
didn't-
of it.
We didn't show him. He did. Okay, I want to try and think back over my memory if I saw him, because his hand, it was in his hand, but they were tied behind him, right?
This is the one that Turpin was standing on top of, not the one that was thrown over the cliff.
Okay. So Turpin,
Uh-huh.
try to think.
Uh-huh.
Was there any point during the since he's been awake, that he spoke into his hand?
I mean, he was tied up the whole time. We tied him up before he really woke up. So I'd say no.
And we tied his hands behind his back, correct?
I believe so. Yeah.
All right. Well, then we can still operate on the assumption that they don't know that we're coming.
You got to have to actually like speak into the thing.
Yes.
You can't just like turn it on and they hear
No.
everything going on. No. Okay.
The reply is telepathic, but the inciting message is not.
That's handy. Okay.
Yeah, we need to look for the other one.
Yeah.
But so now we have 3 entrance possibilities, correct? We have the main entrance
2.
they use. Well, then we have a hole in the ground. But isn't there
He
the
said,
other?
he said those were the only 2.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but then what about the one we've been told?
The third
the
one
boy.
was the one by the boy, and we also know that is where Franklin is.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Right. And he said it's the safest, but unfortunately past a terrible undead evil. A guardian.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go find undead evil and do that one.
Yeah.
It blocks.
I'd much-
Not
I'd
being
much-
sarcastic. I genuinely.
Let's-
It says it blocks a secret entrance into the whereabouts, into
And
the
that's
people
where Franklin
behind
is.
the woes.
Yeah.
They do not know I exist. So
Okay.
Yep.
they
I feel
are
like if we-
okay. They are literally on top of my resting place, so it has to be underneath their resting where
Right.
they are. Right.
In my mind,
Well, how
That's
are we
where the
going to
boy
get
is.
there
That's
if we
where
have
the
to
boy
go
is.
through there to get
But that's
to
where the
where
boy
Franklin
is.
is?
So anyway, yeah.
Okay.
in my mind, we take out the undead thing, right? we do 2 things that'll benefit us to get rid of the rest of the guys.
Mhm.
1, we get rid of the undead thing. 2, well, I guess this is
None taken, by the way.
yeah. Well, the evil
No,
undead.
President
thing.
Company
I'll
accepted.
I'll be specific.
Well played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was planning to take you out at the same time, Charlie.
we'll take care of the evil undead thing. 1,
Roll your backup
That'll-
character.
that'll release.
Oh, I already
the
have.
little-
He's out there
I
right
know.
now.
I know.
Right.
My sister
One-
would kill me.
Aw.
Sorry, Andre.
1, that'll release the little boy spooky little boy that
Mhm.
could hopefully, after helping him, aid us in working on Mantis and all of his fun cronies. And that'll also help us get to Franklin before he gets anything goes
I mean,
crazy.
We might be able to convince this undead creature to attack the base. There are 50 people in there, and I don't know about you guys.
Well, if this is
That's
an
what I'd
undead
like to
creature
see.
of that power, it probably can generate more undead creatures. I don't know that we want to give it
We
fuel.
saw what it did, and we saw what it did to the gnolls.
I'd rather have that as a friend than a foe.
It's not going to be your friend, Turpin.
No.
I apologize for that.
Probably not, but
Well, he doesn't
We
hate
shouldn't
him.
assume-
Timaeus,
I mean-
Timaeus, roll an Arcana check for me.
22.
Nice.
Okay. Incorporeal undead, spirit beings, ghosts, wraiths. Typically speaking, there is something physical that binds them to the material world. They do not make alliances. They are bound to a location.
Haunting.
You can avoid them if you wish.
I see.
They are not to be commanded.
So you're not going to get it out into somewhere else, but you might lead other things into it. But
unless if we-
Unless something grabbed
Mhm.
the item that
And
soul
throws
was
it.
bound to.
bound to.
Typically speaking, something of an evil, incorporeal, undead nature, something like a ghost or a wraith, if it is killed in an unsavory way, a spirit can attach to a material object. Some have speculated even nails have the capacity for binding themselves to a soul. Who's to say what could be the cause for this?
So, I mean, this would be a long shot, but we could find the object,
Mhm.
drop it down the eagle hole,
Mhm.
and then
But don't you think we'd encounter the thing before we got to the object because it would be
well,
around the object?
probably, but
Probably.
we might not be able to fully banish it.
Maybe.
It's
Well,
it's an idea. I'm not saying it would work.
Well, we could put it in an extra dimensional bag we might have.
I'm pretty good at killing dead things.
I'm
I
glad.
don't know.
I'm glad because
I'm not bad at it either. As a dead thing.
No.
Yeah. Well, you understand them in ways I'll never under. Well, I will.
From one
eventually,
dead thing
but-
to another.
Yeah.
Now, given my role of my Arcana check, do I know much about these the nature of these undead and how they would?
Okay, so ghosts are not inherently evil.
This was evil, though. We were told.
You were
So-
told this was a creature that was powerful and evil.
So it's probably something
my-
like a wraith. Yeah.
My focus has been
Wraith
more.
seems to be more accurate in terms of matching the description that this little celestial spirit gave you.
Mhm. Do I remember
So-
anything about them in general?
They can move through walls, people, as they please. They are hard to hit, and they command myriad spirits at their beck and call if given the opportunity to slaughter the living.
Oh, like all the gnolls.
My strategy is more along the lines of doing what it takes to befriend the little celestial boy. I know he's neutral, but
Prob-
he seems to like.
The little celestial spirit
Mhm.
was completely unafraid of this creature.
Yeah.
Mm.
And if it
Yeah.
is a celestial, if it's a true celestial, there's no reason why it should be afraid.
None whatsoever. And it described itself as a protector of the continent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if the reason that those gnolls were in that pile was to prevent them from becoming something else. I don't know. I mean, unless it was too late and they were already, because I think they can create other undead creatures from killing living things. So
Perhaps.
I don't know.
I tell you what, why don't we cross this particular graveyard bridge when we get there? Let's find the
We
place.
have to find the entrance.
That's a horrifying thought. A bridge
Yes.
in the middle of a graveyard.
Yeah.
Right.
Still got one away for later.
You
Think
know
about
me
it while
way
we
too well,
walk.
Jared.
Photo opportunity. Yes.
Think while we walk
Hmm.
and eat. Is anybody else hungry?
Well,
No.
how far would it be down? Does it look?
Here's guys, it's like 120 feet down.
The jump. No.
Yeah,
To
Jeff told
big
us that
jump.
there's a max damage.
Yeah.
20 d6
Yeah.
is the mag, right?
We don't
You
have a
haven't
monk in
matched
the
that. You
group.
haven't reached that yet.
Nope.
No.
That'd be 12d6 if you were to just leap.
Well, can Turpin make a perception check to kind of try to get lay of the area and
maybe
figure
there's a
out the
gully
best
or
way to
something.
go around?
Maybe a gully going down the cliff face or something like that.
Or just if I see anything in the area around that would make a better. I mean, these guys had to get up here somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
It's a good idea.
It'll be 23.
23. You begin to peer around. You kind of sit on the edge, much to Cal's chagrin, looking down and around, and sure enough, you can see a natural stone staircase
Cool.
lead up and down.
Fellas, check
Oh,
this out.
boy.
It'll probably take you about 45 minutes to get to the bottom, and because of the incline.
Yeah, I found a secret stair.
Would it be safer to sleep up here and then head down tomorrow after we rest? Or do we would stay down there? I worry about the patrols down there.
I think staying up here potentially, and then we can try and infiltrate and look in the night.
We may have a possibility of running into something at night, though, up here.
Well, we have the possibility of running into something in the day up here, or anywhere.
How far away from tree line?
You
Brendan?
have been rolling on the travel table.
That's right. I say we get closer to
On
our
the other
destination
hand-
before we rest.
Undead also have a notorious capacity for night.
I say we use the day to travel where we want to go, at least get closer.
Or to potentially
sure?
find
Okay, so we're operating on the assumption
that we can find the third entrance
that the third entrance is down there.
somewhere.
That's true.
Okay.
Well, he said it was
Well,
below,
we-
didn't he?
No, that's where Franklin is with the other
Franklin's
child.
below.
Right.
It just says, let's see.
It sounds like that this third entrance leads somewhere beneath their base.
the safest,
And
unfortunately,
then we
past the
can go
terrible.
up.
It blocks a secret entrance. Let's say a guardian. It blocks a secret entrance into the whereabouts of the people behind the woes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't really tell us much.
there is a third surface entrance into their
Okay.
base.
Let's just go down there and use your divine sense to hopefully find this
To
thing.
see if we can find anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean, I can only do it 4 more times in the day, and it's only 60 feet.
Yeah.
So
We'll
It
wait-
might be a
we'll
good
wait
use for
we'll-
today. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll wait till we find like clues, and then
Yeah.
when we think
we'll
it might give us
search the
direct-
area and see if we can
Oh, yeah.
find it while dodging patrols and other creatures.
Yeah, that's
and
what I'm
ogres
worried
Who's
about.
carrying the equipment of the 2 scouts?
I can. Because I'm already fat.
And we're just gonna leave the 2 scouts up here.
Yeah, they're knocked
Yeah.
out, and I tossed them into the owlbear cave.
They're under arrest.
They'll probably get found eventually.
I set a heavy log on top of them. Gosh.
Their cries for help will eventually be heard.
Yeah, we should gag them.
By
Yeah.
wasps.
Yeah.
Or ogres. Or
Let's
the other
gag 'em.
owlbear, the owlbear's mate. Yeah.
Owlbear cubs.
The cubs, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Listen,
look,
they,
look,
they-
honey, a snack.
they did a crime against the city, so instead of them coming back to the city, we want them to become reunited with nature. And the best way for them to be reunited with nature is for them to have no survivals equipment or anything. And
The
It's
new
fine.
the Kywind
Honestly,
Scouts.
though,
We got the new
so
Kywind Scout pack. And here they
Honestly,
are.
though,
Yes, that's right.
They're
I think-
scouts, they're resourceful, they'll probably be fine.
The Kywind Scout snack pack.
Yeah.
Snack pack.
Honestly, though, just tie them up, gag them, leave them here. If they get found, they don't know anything about the third entrance.
Exactly.
correct.
They'll shore
So
up the
they'll
2
hide security
entrances.
on the hole in the front entrance, but they won't know anything about the third.
Mhm.
We'll still surprise them.
Correct. I agree.
Well, I'll say this: about 20 minutes down, Cal, you hear a voice come into your head that says, "All right, Echo Team, report in. Call sign first."
I don't say
Just
anything.
goes
Okay, that's through the
Through the sending stone, yeah.
through the sending stone.
Yeah, I'm not going to respond.
Oh, we're fine here. Everything's fine.
Right. How are you?
Hi, how are you? No, we have a reactor leak up here. Very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Largely very dangerous. Yeah.
All right.
Boring conversation anyway.
Yeah.
My giving of silences, I'm hoping that they think that they were taken out by wildlife and nothing.
Yeah, make owlbear noises.
But
Yeah.
on the other hand, won't they come and look for him?
Yeah.
Well, eventually, yeah.
But remember, it doesn't matter if they find him.
But
What
if
does it
we're-
sound like
we're
if they're getting digested?
It took us 20 minutes to get down this far. How long will it take them to get up this far? Oh well.
All we can do is keep
Well,
going.
they still had, like, you heard them say they had about a dozen eagles left.
Yeah,
They're
Dozen
gonna send
dire
out.
bird
They're
of
gonna send
prey.
out eagles to look. Yep.
potentially.
But you put him in the cave, right? Or you put him
Yeah.
in like the
They're not.
Yeah, but you're climbing on
Yeah,
the
we're-
cliff face.
We're in a little gully and a cliff face, right? I mean, basically.
Cal. I say we jump.
I'm good. I'll face the Eagles.
As you.
we cannot afford to go through a major melee right now. We're just too beat up.
I don't. Yeah, we should have asked them to divulge all their call sign information and everything so we could bluff it off, but we don't.
Oh well.
We did not do that.
So, we're just gonna have to try and hurry our way
Have
down.
to keep going.
Oh, so you pick up the pace. Okay. Well, in that case, I would like you to make either athletics or acrobatics checks. Whatever you are not proficient with, make those checks for me, please.
Oh,
Um,
no.
well,
If
sweet.
you're not
I'm not
proficient in either,
That was my
Yeah,
Pick
question.
your lowest, or what?
Pick your lowest.
Ah.
Oh, you have to go our lowest.
Well,
Okay,
That's cruel. That's kind of
that's
mean,
kind of the
you know?
lowest common, and it's our weakness. Yeah.
If
makes
you're
sense.
if you're choosing to pick up the pace and really start to go after it, this is where mistakes start to happen.
All right.
12.
Oh yeah, there
I
we
mean,
go.
we're not making it at disadvantage, which is nice.
I'm
so-
getting winded. I rolled a 7.
7.
Athletics.
Yeah. 17.
Mine's a
I have a cramp.
17. Okay.
I have a cramp.
mine's a -1, and I got a 13. So
Oh,
To
then
no
yeah,
one's
okay.
surprise,
Pretty
my
happy with
lowest
mine.
is acrobatics.
Same.
I'm better at acrobatics.
Timaeus,
Yeah.
there's a
I
point
got-
where you slip and fall,
Yeah.
a la the Sam falling down the winding stair but catching himself moment.
Oh.
Mr. Frodo!
You take 6
Real
bludgeoning damage
elvish
from your
rope?
fall.
6 damage. Okay.
Yep,
You
6
took more
bludgeoning.
damage th-
Unfortunately,
Better
I
than
rolled
the
I rolled
entire
2d6. One was a 5, so unfortunately.
Wow. Well, I just tore the scab off my wound from the wasp. So yeah.
Right.
There you go. You did technically had temp HP.
Yeah, I did.
You
It
start
takes- I'm
spraying
so-
pus everywhere.
Oh.
baby wasps come out and oh no, that's gross.
no.
Oh, no.
We're not
no,
playing.
no.
We're not playing the mist.
and
What is
right.
wrong with
and
you?
immediately attack Arlen.
Right.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that Turpin put Kara back in the chamber before we started hitting.
I would
down.
imagine.
I would imagine,
so.
yeah.
I would
No,
imagine so.
she's like squeezing up against the.
We could dig our own path, with her. But oh well.
That's
Should have
not a
her
good free
tongue
fall.
on
That's
that.
not a
No,
good free
no,
fall.
it would not be.
Okay.
She could burrow down.
So-
Oh, duh. No, guys, we just have Kara burrow ourselves down the cliffside down to the bottom.
Well, here, how about this? You start to hurry. Timaeus slips, falls, and gets hurt. And at that point, Turpin, you have the idea they might be sending someone soon. I'm going to have Kara start to burrow
Yes.
into the earth and get us out of this.
Yes,
Yeah.
fellas, I got an idea, and so I'll I guess as gently as I can release Kara from the chamber. And then-
Yeah, she's not
Yeah.
thrilled.
no, and like dig, yeah, get us out of here.
She immediately digs in
Into
Yeah.
the
the
makes
wall.
sense.
Yes,
and
Good deal.
creates a little area for you to follow in. Turpin, it's no problem for you. Everyone else
easy for me.
to crawl. But eventually she just kind of spiral downward, and it allows you to kind of like slide a little bit, and it does get you down to the bottom safe.
Kara for the
She
win. I like it.
again.
I like it.
Oh man.
Burrowing is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burrowing's great. That's saved our hide more than once. All right.
The nice thing is too is that after 10 minutes it collapses on itself. There's no evidence that it happened.
All right.
All right.
We gotta
So
find.
she
a
burrows
place-
this.
You crawl back out into the sunshine, and at this point you look up and you can indeed see 2 eagles flying high.
All right.
We're gonna do. Is there any place we could hide around because we can only stay in the tunnel she created for 10 minutes?
Well, so long as she keeps digging little
as she-
by
yeah.
little.
Okay.
As long as she keeps digging, that's what I figure. I was like,
Just keep digging.
so well, yeah. Well, so we're at the
What
bottom.
can I
of the
do?
hill.
And dig?
Turpin and Arlen roll perception checks for me.
Okay. That's 21.
A 9.
9.
Would my
Arlen, you're still having nightmares of giant wasps.
Yeah, exactly.
Turpin, you see one of the eagles disappears back to where you can't see it.
Over the
I
cliffside.
mean, there were like
Um,
3 ogre corpses.
Yeah, there's plenty to see up there.
maybe they'll think they just got killed by ogres.
Yeah, one can hope.
The so we're digging down, right?
You're kind of at base level, and it's just Kara's kind of digging around in a little circle to keep you moving.
Could
Well, I
we
was gonna
just
say
we could tunnel down, corkscrew
Like
tunnel down
corkscrew
to the
down?
bottom of the cliff?
That's
Well,
what
you're
he
down
did.
at the bottom.
Yeah, we're at the bottom.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You're
So
down
what-
at the base.
What's to the left and right? At the,
Okay, so I would know.
The cliff
Mike-
kind of just expands
Mike-
beyond.
yeah.
Most of the valley ahead of you is what's being watched at the moment. But
Okay.
Turpin, after about 45 minutes, you see both eagles rejoin, and they fly back, and then begin to descend quickly, and disappear.
Huh.
In
They
the
might
hole.
know that we're coming.
All right.
That's okay.
Well,
They don't know where we're coming from.
Well,
Correct.
which way do we want to go, fellas? Do we want to try to travel around this area? Like, we want to go left, want to go right?
Did we get a
We
look
can-
around at where the main entrance was? Do we know where that's at?
You have a decent idea, especially since watching those
So
eagles
the opposite
descend.
way of that.
You know where that main entrance is at.
So the opposite way of that
Yeah,
is the way we should go.
round the backside or whatever that looks like. Yeah.
Round the
Maybe.
horn.
So yeah, we'll start circling around our suspected main entrance, and then start to keep our eyes open for potential clues about where this undead
Yeah.
fiend
I also,
wraith creature
Brennan,
is.
if you'll
Well-
if you'll allow it too, I want to specifically keep like aware of that feeling I felt
Hmm.
by the Knoll corpse.
Sure.
bottom.
I will say, because of the amount of time that this takes, I'm going to call for one more
Yep,
roll
travel.
on the travel table.
This
is a
Did we
big
all
area.
do it last time? Whose turn is it?
Jeff.
I think everyone's done it at this point.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
well
I
then
did too.
when we start over and make
Yeah, go Arlen.
Cody do it.
Cody do it.
Cody, roll a d20 for me.
And I bet the beard helps.
Always.
Fo- It
I hope
focuses the
so.
mind.
Can confirm.
Right.
6.
6. That's a
Well,
good
it
safe
might
number.
not be
Good
bad.
safe
Might not be
number.
bad.
No, that's not
Very
too
bad.
bad. It's not too
No.
low and not too.
Okay.
Six.
Okay, it's good.
Roll a d4 for me.
We just want something that doesn't draw attention.
Yeah, that's all.
1.
1.
Okay,
It's probably good in this sense.
that could be good. Yeah.
Okay. What are the languages the group can read?
I've got common and draconic.
I
Celestial,
have
common, draconic, elvish, infernal,
well,
and then
I have-
comprehensive languages.
Samias covers everything I know.
Oh, okay.
I have Elvish, Goblin, and Thieves' Cant.
Okay.
Common.
Thieves can't
also
not really a
goblin.
language though. It's a code.
Yeah.
Common, also goblin, and halfling.
Okay.
Surprisingly, I don't speak common. No.
You can see. You can actually. You make your way
Okay.
around, and over on one of the sides, you see a tree that is snapped. It's fallen down. You can see where the roots kind of pull up, and the trunk is snapped. It is just bowing right here on top of a boulder, and on the tree there are carvings in a language that you don't recognize.
Can't you like ritually cast like a comprehend languages thing?
Yep. If you want to give me 10 minutes.
Yeah, I can give you 10 minutes.
We got 10 minutes.
We have nothing but 10 minutes.
I'll keep trying to teach Turpin rock paper scissors while we're waiting.
Okay, I'll have to touch the surface, but that's fine.
It's all right. Better you than me.
I'm whittling.
Don't whittle there. I'm trying to read it. No.
All right.
Arlen was
Carving
here.
it into a boat.
Yeah.
Well, along or after the 10-minute pass and the comprehend language spells goes off, the carvings begin to make sense. You see in Orcish it says "Beware of cottage," and you see the arrow pointing now towards the sky, but what had originally pointed towards where it is the Murder of Woe's headquarters. It says "Death inside, wrath, and terror."
Ooh.
That's got to be the way we're
Yep.
supposed to.
So
That
if we
sounds
can,
like the way we're
yeah,
trying
we follow
to go.
follow the way the sign would. Should we come back tomorrow after we rest, or a little farther?
We could rest there or where we're at.
Are we in tree cover right now, Brendan?
No, there's not really much tree cover down here.
Okay.
Kind
But
of
this
rocky,
would probably be the best we get. So beware the cottage. Right?
Yeah.
Was that
cottage.
part of the
No.
that wasn't a part of like the little boy's like poem that he told
Oh,
Valder
no,
to
what-
go?
That's
I was
what I was
saying-
thinking.
It was
as well.
along the water. The cliffs, the house on the cliff,
Yeah, it was
Now
about
the
a
rec-
house on the cliffs. We did just come from cliffs.
which is now on the rockage on the rocks.
I don't know if it's necessarily, but it's just it's at least playing in my mind.
Same.
We're gonna
Yeah.
find Valder's dead corpse around here, and I'm gonna cry.
No,
Nah.
not Boulder.
That boy ain't dead. You know that.
Nah,
I know he's not dead, but
takes too much
Maybe-
to kill that guy.
you know, we could really use him right now.
He'd be very helpful.
He
And
would
that
be.
that cat guy too.
Yeah, the kitty cat guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was. Yeah. Yeah. I'd feel a lot better about taking on 50 different Murder of Woes people if I had a Valder at my side.
Agreed.
Okay.
It's a level of barbarian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
Can I do a
let's
Perception
rest
check to try to find a camping area.
It's gonna be rough tonight.
Yeah. If we were level 5,
I don't see any
could do
dogs.
something about that,
We ain't there yet.
but we're not there yet.
Brendan, yeah. Anything you want to say about that?
We ain't there yet. Yeah.
It's almost like that's the point.
Right. Right.
I know.
Trial by fire. All right.
This
could
is
find
so
a-
at this point.
An overhanging cliff or something. Anything. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Roll a survival check,
late?
Turpin.
How late in the day is it? Is it like sundown
No, it's maybe like 4 in the afternoon.
now? Okay.
14. Not great.
Perception for a camping spot.
Yeah,
Survival.
survival to find a
Oh.
campsite.
Still
Eagles are
thinking
gonna have
about
a
the wasps.
real easy time.
I say we keep moving.
Let's keep going.
You want to go toward where the path is?
Yeah.
Potentially, yeah.
Okay.
If they haven't found it, there might be a relatively.
Yeah, there's a cottage to stay in. How nice.
You're right. Yeah.
A haunted cottage.
Yeah, it's a,
Yeah. In the ground.
Hey, that
You
probably
know,
means we get. But hey, it being haunted
nothing-
probably means we can get it for a good price.
Right.
I mean, that's true.
Nothing bad has ever happened to people who stayed in the cabin in the woods.
No.
This would be an air D&D.
Copyright Fireside Fables.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see the T-shirt now.
Yeah.
Air D&D.
Actually,
There's our episode name right there.
That was
Yeah,
a great
right.
one.
Air
That was a
D&D.
great one, Jeff.
It's
If you've ever seen the
actually
castle, there's a castle in Rochester
And Bear Jordan.
that I would
Yeah.
love to buy and call it an air D&D because you could
Nice.
actually have people rent it out and do.
Yeah.
You know, it has a
they
real.
do.
I know what
average
house you're
basement,
talking about.
You know, it's like it's
The-
beautiful.
Amazing.
They do
Amazing.
D&D in a castle every year as an
Yeah.
event.
Yeah.
But
would be
no,
fun.
the Air D&D is just an app that matches you with different D&D groups.
Oh, okay.
There, there
It's
you
looking
go.
for a group.
Yeah.
There we go.
LFG.
I like it.
All right,
All right, we'll go a little
Let's
farther on
continue.
that path then, huh?
let's keep going.
Okay.
Now, light is-
Eventually,
Go ahead.
you find a small, narrow dirt path that winds. And it begins to curve up towards the Murder of Woe's headquarters.
Oh, boy. Does this look like it's been traveled?
Not well. Not in a long time.
Interesting.
That's good news.
So this to be clear, the orcish sign didn't say anything about the murder of Woes, correct?
Oh no.
no,
Okay, so that it just happens to
old.
be near where
right.
it is.
it's
Okay.
the
Right.
sign is pre-headquarters probably.
It
Yeah.
predates.
Sounds like.
Yeah.
Right.
So, you know what we could do?
Take that for what it is. Not
Yeah.
sure what comfort it is.
Do you know what we could
Not
do?
much.
Could we have Kara dig us a burrow in the ground?
But it'll collapse
But it
in
doesn't-
10 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't last.
No.
Yeah, it's not. She can't make a permanent structure, is what the way it reads to me.
Anybody got rope
That's
trick in their
correct.
back pocket or anything?
Not yet.
I mean, I have a rope trick, but
Yeah, I would love to have a rope trick, but that doesn't last that long.
Watch carefully.
Yeah.
Next level, I can give us a hut next level, but we're not there yet.
Stick
So,
your hand in it.
let's look. Let's just keep. Let's just.
I
Can we
say
do
keep
this,
going.
Brendan? Can we just?
It's
Can
an
we
Eiffel
just
Tower.
Can we keep making checks to find a suitable place? I can just keep walking down the path towards it.
I think we should also start moving stealthily at this point.
Yeah.
We're good at that.
Some of us
Well, it's better than not trying.
All right.
Yep.
Well, make a stealth check for me.
Yeah, disadvantage. Yeah.
Oh, that
Oh
was
my
great.
gosh.
Wow.
I don't know why.
7.
Try.
10 total for me. Didn't roll well that time.
Okay.
Ah, not bad.
10.
12 for me.
Yeah,
Rolled a
10's,
natural one.
10's really good. Oh,
Double digits on a stealth check is a good
it's
thing.
fantastic for Cal. Yeah.
What did you
Roll
roll?
Cara.
Oh.
Cara's a 9. I think
Guys,
that's
we're
right.
not stealthy.
We are not stealthy at the moment.
No, we need that.
When
We
should we
need that
stop?
that ranger spell, pass without trace.
Yep.
That's level
Ain't there
5 too.
yet.
I know.
Ain't there
Are
yet.
we? Are we
Uh-huh.
at the point we realize? Are we self-aware enough to know that we are not doing well?
Hmm.
I would imagine.
It's when Arlen kicks a root and takes a point of damage from
Oh.
stubbing his toe
Oh boy!
and curses audibly because that hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch!
And some wasps attack him.
No, but I want you to think about this for a second. A commoner has like 3 HP.
Mhm.
Imagine taking a point of damage from stubbing your toe.
Yeah.
Ow! Ooh,
Bad.
you
Yeah.
broke
He's
your
basically
biscuit.
he's pretty okay.
It's not broken, but boy, does that hurt. And that's why he lets out this audible, like,
And we all go quiet. And then we all go quiet, and finally I look at him and go, "Fool of a toque."
We hear drums in the distance.
Right.
Drums in the deep.
I mean, your highest roll was 12.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
me. I got the highest stealth roll.
Yep. Yep.
And Cal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird. The two noisiest people were the
Guys,
one.
come on.
We're walking along talking,
Yeah.
just about whatever.
I don't know.
Just-
You guys tell me. Like you failed the check.
I
I
wonder-
don't know
oh,
what else
definitely.
to tell you.
Definitely.
We got to
Arlen
find
and Turpin are
yeah.
walking like, well, I don't know that that's exactly right. I think that maybe he said that the eagles passed through it without, like, maybe it's an illusion spell. I don't know. I don't think it's
Guys,
actual foliage.
yeah.
But,
And that's when you
what do you
turn,
think, Arlen?
Okay.
and
Turn
all
what-
of you see the cottage.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Here we go.
How nice is
So,
it?
About
So they
4
were-
feet ahead. The windows are crooked. The door is open. One of its hinges broken. The trees are withered, dead, long dead. The grass is wispy. And the sun begins to set.
Not a good place to be, guys.
Are we within
dark.
60 feet?
In the dark. Yeah, he said 40 feet away.
Divine Sense?
Fire it.
There is obviously an undead presence from somewhere within the structure.
We found it.
Alright. We found it, guys.
We got to get out of here, though.
No, hold on.
Right.
Now, hold on.
I
Correct me
kind
if
of
I'm
thought you were
wrong.
being metaphorical.
Correct me if I'm wrong. But Timaeus, what you said was this particular type of undead is probably bound in there.
About,
Correct?
but
To a
doesn't mean they
location.
can't range around. I mean, it just means they have to keep coming back, and there's probably a distance measurement, but the problem is, what about the
we
things that
need-
aren't bound to that spot but are working for it?
Okay, so we
What
have a
other
choice
undead?
here. We can go in
What
there
I'm-
and try to take it out and use this as shelter. Or
Mhm.
we can risk being spotted by resting out here. It's up.
We can't rest out here. We're gonna have to retreat. We're gonna have to retreat.
That's
we
what I
need
mean.
to-
Is retreat
we-
and stay out here in the open.
We need to check to make sure Franklin's not in there.
I agree.
Wait a minute, Franklin. We were told Franklin is safe with the other Celestial.
The
Did he say that?
He said, "You will find the boy with me, or rather one who is just like me, soul-bound." And he said he was safe.
Rather one
says
just like me.
he wasn't harmed.
Yep.
I don't want to keep Franklin in the presence of a potential evil creature.
I mean, our so far our luck with undead's actually been pretty high.
This is going to be different.
It's going to
I
be
think.
a heck of a fight, probably.
I have 2 spell slots. If we take a long rest, I can have another spell slot back.
If we take, I'm down 4 slots. I have 3 left total, but I haven't taken any damage.
Yeah, I could heal myself up to max, and we still have the temp HP right now.
Mhm.
If we take a short rest and go in here, I think that's going to be our best bet, and then we'll also have shelter for the night.
You want to fight it now?
I do. This might be really silly, but Franklin is counting on us.
Do it.
Frank, again, we were told, Frank, he's quite safe. No one has done him harm, but he has been discovered, which we've all been verified.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I trust a random little ghost boy about what he thinks is safe or not safe.
Well, your sense did tell you it was celestial, right?
Yeah, that thing
That
was a
doesn't
celestial.
necessarily mean it's good.
Yes.
It just means that it's a celestial,
I know
Yeah.
it was a neutral celestial.
which is odd.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he isn't safe, but at the same time, do you really want to risk more time?
Well,
I'm saying we can't afford to fail. And if we fail, he's gone and we're gone.
Basically, guys, here's what it boils down to. What do you want to fight tonight? You want to fight that thing,
Or the
or do you want to fight the patrols that are definitely going to see us out here?
Don't want to fight the patrols.
Those are as I see it, those are the only 2 options.
I'd rather fight this.
I'd rather go back and be along the trail that hasn't been used in a while.
No, but see, that's my point, though. There's no cover.
I agree.
So
We're
no
gonna
matter
be
where we
seeing-
stay out here, whether it's here or back along the trail or all the way back to the cliff, we're going to get spotted.
I'm willing to walk up and knock on the door if you guys.
Give us at least an hour before we do that. I want to take that short rest, please. That'll
Yeah,
be very
that's actually
very
a good idea.
And then we can get any of the. Okay, that's creepy. Thanks.
It should be. It's a warning. It's a warning.
I'm
I'm
not
good with
saying-
either option. I don't have a dog in this fight. Whatever
okay.
you guys pick, I'll go.
One warning.
Neither option's good.
Do you understand how undead work? When they hit you, they usually weaken you until you sleep. Every time they hit you, they weaken you.
Okay, so
And then if you die, you become one.
One addendum.
Mm-hmm.
I don't sleep.
Yeah, a couple of us are already there.
Well,
Or
No,
at least
you
one
will
of
be-
us is
no,
already-
no. To be clear,
oh, I see what you're saying. That's a good point. You may never gain back. Your
I
hit
don't
points.
sleep.
Yeah, you
Period.
may not get your hit points back then. Okay. Hit points. That doesn't work. Your health.
I'm saying I can't be put to sleep either.
No, well, I know that's not what I'm worried about. I'm just saying, I know some undead when they hit you, they weaken you. They
Okay.
suck your health away, which you cannot heal.
I understand what you're saying.
Every
What would
time
the
they hit you.
difference, what would the difference be if we rested down the path 8 hours and then came back? What would change?
A lot more spells.
Chance- The chance of the murder of wolves discovering us.
That would increase. I
That's-
agree. We made our bed here.
I say if we take 1 hour, I get some back, you get some back.
A spell.
Yeah. But that spells a lot.
That gives me 3.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3.
And I would have 3 divine smites. Which, Andrew, metagaming dice talk is that's 3d8
Well,
every smite.
Okay.
Of radiant damage.
if we defeat this thing here, we may not be able to sleep in this dwelling anyway. So we will
Maybe
have to go. We will have to come back out and face the murder woes again, or go forward and fight them immediately.
Let's put it down to a vote. Who wants to go in?
I'll look around.
Arlen?
Arlen, I'll have your vote first, and then I'll give mine. Is your vote to not go in, Arlen?
No, to go in.
It is to go in.
So that's 3.
That's I'll side with Tamias. So 3 to
Still
2.
3-2.
What about Kara? I'm kidding.
Don't pull a
Jeez
Mel
with me.
Gibson in signs right now. My vote
Yeah.
counts as 2.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys want to rest for the hour, that's fine. But I think as we've talked before, this is our way in.
Yeah.
They get stronger at night too, so I'll just want to warn you. So,
Well, then maybe we don't want to wait.
well,
Yeah, I think
then we go in
it's-
weaker.
It's a fool's errand if we don't wait.
At least an hour. It's a fool's errand no matter what choice we make. Either
Yeah,
we
it's a dumb idea either way.
I think that we have a better chance of all 5 of us taking out an evil creature together than we do fighting off 50 various patrols and alerting the murderer of woes directly to our presence.
Let's do that.
But
Let's do
that
it
is
then.
that assumes there's only one of these undead creatures, because again, they can call themselves.
How many presences did you sense?
Only one, right? Brendan?
Kind of an aura. Almost
on
like
the...
its location is bound to this area.
Potentially also we could try and find... I could try and run in and
Or-
search for the item
Here's-
itself and destroy the item.
Here's what we could do this. I could go in first alone. It might not react to me the same way. And if it does, you can save me.
Did I mention they move fast?
Oh, yes, I'm sure they
Like
do.
They're
the
very
speed of
scary.
sound.
They're very scary. We got that. The scariest environment imaginable.
Why don't we do
got
that? I'll
Scariest
go
environment
first.
imaginable. Okay.
I feel like we found Timaeus's fear here.
Yeah,
Undead.
undead.
No, it's not undead that scares me. It's
The unknown.
nope. It's failing our
happens
mission.
after.
It's our failing. It's our mission. This
No.
is too important to fail.
I agree.
We also got to succeed.
We also have to do something.
All right, so let's do this. Let's wait an hour, and then I will go in.
And
Wait,
we'll be right behind you.
One
You'll be
more
right
attempt. This path has not been used very often. That means patrols don't come up here. Why not at least back
The
down the path?
eagles might see
Not worried
us
about the
But
from
eagles
the
at
sky.
night-
About the eagles.
It eagles at night. I don't know what their vision is like. You tell me. I'm not. You
They have
know
good
animals
vision.
better.
They have pretty good vision. And potentially they also know that we're coming since they might have found the two people that we didn't kill.
They're out looking for us in earnest.
So,
I'll go with the group.
Okay. All right. Let's.
I like the 1 hour. I like the wait 1 hour and then.
if we die, I give you permission to haunt me.
Good. Thanks.
with Charlatan and Cal here, I kind of like our odds.
Destroy
Brimble-
undead.
Well, so
Or-
we
well, no.
do the short rest.
Okay.
Right.
We'll back off a little bit. Just a
You
little
back
bit.
off, take a short rest. It's wearied, but you take it nonetheless.
Okay, so we can hit our short rest button.
Hit your short rest button.
Okay.
Do we still have our temp HP? That's after a long rest, right?
Yes, you still
Yeah.
have your temp HP.
We can take a hit die too.
Yep. I took a couple.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna get back to max at least.
I'm at full.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I'm
I
one
don't
away
get
from
spells
full,
back.
so
What did it do?
yeah.
It didn't do anything. Hold on.
You have to click the short rest, take the short
I
rest
did.
button.
But why
Well,
did
like
I hit
inside
it?
the menu.
But
just
why did-
unclick one of your spell slots.
But why didn't it hit my hit points? Do I have to roll that?
You gotta-
Sometimes
you gotta
sometimes
actually
that
click
gets
on it.
wonky. I've had that
Okay,
be
I'll do
real
it. Okay, I'll
wonky for
I'll
me.
just roll it.
Yeah, just
manually.
roll it and heal it.
Okay,
cross
so
it off.
I'm at max. Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Okay, and then to get a spell.
All right. You guys stay a couple steps back,
Yeah, Kara's already at max. Okay.
Yep.
and I
you're
will.
welcome.
I will go in as Charlatan.
I'm gonna put Kara back in the
Yeah, it's probably a good
in the
idea.
chamber.
Okay.
This is scarier than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Welcome to the 13th episode.
Yeah.
That's true.
Brennan is so
TPK.
happy that we're doing this.
Yeah.
Oh, you have no faith.
Yeah. I fell down a mountain.
Hey,
Oh, it's a
take
teddy bear.
Oh no.
Gravity is my enemy, which is ironic, given the baromancy, but that's okay.
Womp womp.
Oh,
Okay.
that's creepy.
This is a cool map.
Brennan's
I
been
have
having fun.
so much fun with this, Gull.
Wow.
All right.
Very cool.
That's everything I see.
At the moment,
Is it not
So what?
updating?
I mean-
Well, quick question. What time is it of day is it now at this point?
Oh, word.
Let's
8
Sun is set.
p.m.
Sun has set.
The sun is beginning to set.
Beginning
She's
to
hanging
set.
real low.
It sets
Okay.
at 9:40 here.
Yeah.
It's still mid-spring, so it's not that late.
Not
Yeah,
that
you're-
late.
so-
Okay.
Your sunbeam
So I
is going to be
don't-
useful, but Charlatan, but the thing is, going to be able to move out of it very quickly. That's the problem.
Well, I don't.
Yeah.
So I'm asking because I don't need my dark vision goggles on now.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Oh, and
Unless
I
it's
will
dark
have given.
inside.
If we can retroactively do it, I will have given vigilant blessing to Cal again.
There you go.
Advantage on.
How long?
Initiative.
How long has it been since I cast mage armor? About 6 hours or so, or has it been
Midday. You've probably got 45 minutes to an hour left in the spell.
Okay, great, thanks.
So I kind of want to.
fight
So
over with.
Brendan, I want to stand here silent and take in the air of the place and open myself up to that feeling I felt at the Knoll mass grave.
Roll a charisma saving throw for me.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, friends.
Okay.
Oh, my cat is being so cute.
Okay, 14.
No distractions. No distractions.
Oh, sorry.
Focus.
14, you say?
Yeah.
This is also me wanting to push the red button that Brendan puts in front of us.
Yeah. Big sign that says "Do not touch."
Ooh.
It's not too late to run, guys.
That
I'm kidding.
that matches.
Oh.
Thanks.
Is that good or bad? I can't remember.
It's a saving throw, so
It's
It's
not
so
good.
Saving throw, so you succeed.
Okay.
All of a sudden, you feel this chill run down your spine. You're being watched.
Okay. So I'm going to say, pardon the intrusion, but I was hoping that we might have a moment of your time if you'd be so kind to show yourself.
You hear a voice respond, Father, begging your pardon. I don't think you can forgive sins anymore.
Does only he hear that?
It's a soft whisper inside of the cottage.
I'm going to take. I can't, for some reason, mine's not updating the way that this other one is. Let me see.
How
There
you're
it goes.
still
I got it.
standing
I got
at the
it. I got it.
precipice.
Okay. Yeah.
You're
So I'm going to
literally
take.
standing at the door.
I'm going to move 2 squares in.
Okay.
And then wait and see if anything happens.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get nuked. Watch. If I die in here, I'm gonna blame Jeff.
All of a sudden, you feel this voice like move from left ear to right, and it says, Do you remember? Do you remember what touch feels like? The taste of food. The sound of music. You're like me, profaning this mundane place.
I do remember those things. And I am like you.
The temperature drops about 10 degrees in that half-second response.
And then I say, but I mean you no harm.
Make a deception check.
Okay, this is supposed to be what I'm good at. So let's I'm gonna make sure this works out well. So I'm gonna add knowledge of a past life to this.
I'm gonna poke my head around and divine sense to see if I can directly locate where the creature is without like actually moving in.
Okay.
Alright.
Just a second.
Deception. Where'd it go? There it is.
I want to hear the result of this check first.
Yep. Ooh.
Flat 20, but I'm going to add knowledge of a past life to add a d6 to that. 25.
The voice returns almost stronger, but this time you hear almost this echo around it, and it says, Father, can you forgive my sins? And that is when the divine sense pings off of Cal.
Oh, no.
And you sense 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pings. Nebulizing within the cottage. And Charlatan, you then hear the voice say, You're not alone.
Oops.
And then I say, cheekily, well, I did say we.
The door slams, and that is where we're going to end
No.
tonight's session.
Guys, I had it, and then you divine sense.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do paladin things. I'm like, right behind. No.
I was gonna forgive her sins. I was gonna go full priest there for a second. Pull a
Now you
Max
may
von
just-
Sydow on The Exorcist and get us out of this one.
Y'all.
You just made the
Come
turn
on,
undead now.
Just give me.
Here's the deal. I know it's late. I don't want to tax us. We have more to come. For our audience at home, seriously, it's a spoopy place to end the
It's a
episode.
spoopy.
Hashtag too spoopy for me.
We're
Episode
gonna
13.
have so much fun. on
Maybe
the
they're
next
just
session.
lonely.
Maybe they are.
Yeah.
I guess
Let me
you'll
just-
find out next time, and I promise you, we will save you a spot around the fire.